live on IG and YouTube. Let me just do this. Let me do the. I probably should do this before we go on YouTube.
The pin comment.
Yeah, because everyone watching on YouTube who goes back and watches this afterwards, like, okay, we know that the first minute is going to be Sam not being able to figure out how to pin a comment. Every live starts off with me not being able to know how to pin a comment. Up. Fucking everything. Yeah, every live starts with me fucking.
Like you haven't nailed it by now yet.
Everything. I just like that I literally can't do anything right the whole time. I'm like, I'm fucking everything up the whole time.
You still get like copyrighted by fucking UMG recordings or whatever the fuck.
If you guys are on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality. Frank is what? Shout out Frank. FGZ on Instagram works with the podcast. We're over here doing live streams, and he's hanging out with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence right now.
Doing it big?
He won tickets to the Bad Boy premiere.
Oh, shit.
Which I feel like... Yeah, I feel like if Will Smith didn't smack Chris Rock, they wouldn't be giving away free tickets to his next movie.
Hey.
Like, we need to promote this.
It's a little late for that, though, don't you think?
I do have a PayPal, Aspiring Vegan. My PayPal's my email, which is sambuckcomedy@gmail.com. So if you only have PayPal, you can send it at sambuckcomedy@gmail.com.
Shout out to vegans.
Let me see if I turn this camera around, will it look better? This is... Oh. That was me trying to get Siri on. I'm sorry, and I didn't even mean to. But I just want to... If you're on Instagram, go over to YouTube for better quality there. Now your face is less important.
Cool.
Now your face is blocked off. I was like, I feel bad that these motherfuckers... Maybe it's better that they can't see my face. After you send the song, after you send the money, just DM me the link on IG. But yeah, no, Frank's with fucking Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. I wanted to go just to do a sketch where I pretend to smack Will Smith, but I feel like I would actually get arrested.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it would not go, it would go viral.
You were not gonna let him in on the joke? You were just gonna go up to him and try to do it?
I was just gonna go up to him and
Damn. Yeah, I think he would actually get pissed about that.
I think I would actually get hit. Like, I think security would probably come and tackle me.
Yeah, but then you would have been the next fucking...
Yeah, I would have gotten a Netflix special.
Yeah, literally.
I wanted to... I truly was like, damn, I should go just to do this. But just how, like, I tell Frank when I get him into events... I'll tell Frank, like, yo, if you get in trouble, like,
you
just
were here
don't,
alone.
Yeah, just say you don't know me. Like,
Yeah,
that's totally fine.
That
Like,
makes sense.
you do what you need to do. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be your parent.
Yeah.
But if you get in trouble, so I wouldn't want, they know I'm there with him, and they know I'm with this guy.
Like, it's going to look like you guys just came there to do that.
And Frank's probably like, no, please don't. He's like, I just wanted to meet my fucking idol. Damn. And I was just... How many people do you think do that to Will Smith on a daily basis,
What,
though?
just like...
Pretend to hit him or make jokes about it? I feel like a lot.
I think the paparazzi probably do it, like TMZ and shit, because they know, like, there's opportunity. But if you're a random person, like, I don't know. Will Smith looks like a big guy. Like, you...
Yeah, but he can't. He can't hit... Will Smith legally can't hit anyone else for the rest of his life.
Am I crazy or...
Other than Jada. He's allowed to hit.
Damn.
That's the only person Will Smith is legally allowed to hit.
I think if anything, Jada was slapping Will Smith around.
Oh, 100%.
What, did the Will Smith smack exist already before he did that? Because I swear to God, when I saw that clip, I was like, he gave him the Will Smith smack. Like,
no.
Bro, no. Listen, Kid Cudi had a song where he said, I'm gonna hit the motherfuckers with the Will Smith smack. And I was like, what is the Will Smith smack? And then...
Well, he's an action star, so maybe he smacks people in movies.
There's no way. Maybe it's a movie reference, yeah.
Maybe, did Will Smith smack people before?
There has to be a Will Smith smack that existed before that. Because when I saw him do it, I was like, he did the Will Smith smack. Like, I was like, this had to have been a thing. Like,
he did the Will... That sounds like a song. He did the Will Smith smack. He did the Will Smith smack.
Someone make a song, and I want 10%. And I'm telling you, that was a thing. I don't know what it was, but...
We have a song review.
Let's do it.
This song is one of the funniest names of a song I ever heard. If you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality, and if you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. Our first song review of the day, if you want us to review your song, look in the comments to see how. Our first song of the day is called Pat Flips B-Grade Ozempic for Child Support.
Nice.
This is Tetsuo, Tetsuo, Tetsu, featuring Redhead. Redhead's actually been on the podcast.
Sick.
His name's Pat, I'm pretty sure. So that's Pat Flips B-Grade Ozempic for children. For child support.
For children.
For children. More kids need Ozempic.
What is Ozempic?
It's the weight loss drug. All right, here's Pat Flips B-Grade. I just want to keep saying the name of the song. I'm not even going to play the song. I'm just going to keep saying
It's the longest title on the project.
Yeah, this is Pat Flips B-Grade Ozempic for child support featuring Redhead by Tetsu. Damn, is it not playing?
It's just birds chirping.
That's the whole song.
It's the sound of an Ozempic bottle quietly being exchanged.
It's just that video of me doing the Busta Rhymes.
Battery 100%. Connected to iPhone 20.
I would love if this was a long con to just have me play that own video. If you guys didn't watch me do
blessings your gift.
Samuel's MacBook Pro.
I'm so sorry.
You're gonna have to say the name again, which is fine.
Hey, this is all a play, just for me.
Yeah.
All the electronics are working fine. I just
pushing buttons at this point.
Yeah, I just want to be able to say the name. Shout out Paul Chicken for aspiring vegan on Instagram for sending this in. We got a vegan right here.
Vegans.
You guys can make vegan rap music.
Vegan rap.
Vegan rap. What rapper seems the most vegan to you?
I've heard that. I would say Mick Jenkins. Mick Jenkins is vegan. You know Mick Jenkins?
Yeah.
He had a project. He had a whole project about water, drinking water. So
McNugget.
that's a very well.
McDouble.
Bones is vegan.
Bones is vegan?
Yeah, Bones is vegan. I think.
Nothing vegan about Bones.
Vegan Bones. I don't know.
I love me some marrow. That's what's inside Bones.
I know.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
I have flashbacks to eating like chicken off of Bones, and it's actually disturbing for me.
Oh, like ripping the meat off the
Yeah,
bone?
because I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What's the title of this next song?
I put chicken bones up my butt, but I'm still vegan.
It's still vegan though. Hashtag still vegan.
This is Pat Flips B-Grade Ozempic for child support featuring Redhead. Let's check this out. If you're on YouTube, give us a thumbs up. I can see you motherfuckers watching the chat and aren't giving me thumbs up. This is Tetsu. Tetsuo. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
By the way, this is the most fire thing that could ever happen to your song review.
Are
He's
you
gotta say
kidding
it
me
like
right
7
now?
times. You can cut this whole video to just have him repeating your title of your track over and over again. Every time.
Why won't it fucking play?
Battery 100%. Connected to iPhone 20.
This is Tetsu. Wait, it's not even connected.
Fucking
now.
up more things on your live stream somehow.
Yeah. Oh, I should. Yeah, I really shouldn't
Do a
have
little
done
test
that.
beforehand.
In the beginning, I was like, yeah. I was like, you say I fuck everything up. I've literally fucked everything up on this live stream.
Connected to Samuel's MacBook Pro.
It says it's.
Connected to Samuel's MacBook Pro.
Play the song quickly before anything happens.
There you go.
Oh yeah, we made it. This is Tetsu. Pat Flips B-Grade Ozempic for everyone say it
I'm
with
never
me.
gonna forget this
Everyone
title.
on 3 say the title of the song with me. Pat Flips
It's
B-Grade Ozempic for child support by Tetsu featuring Redhead. If it didn't play right there.
Just chanting it for now.
He's not even real. I'm by myself.
For my baby, or Hey yo, dendrochronology, epigenetic modification, Edward Five Fingers, a death-loaded casket, party brain damage, televised revolution documentary, scratch and sniff crematorium ashes, impersonating drug dealer recounter so Maya falls in love with me, snatch a chain of soda for a gram of hash, and grime child support contractual back payments, hijack soul forces operation, patrol pirate robots, manipulate blue faces, corner store entertainment, red splatter Casanova damage, S-tier crooked law enforcement, sparkle in my eye was watching your soul leave your bag of bones, blasted off brainwashing insanity, falsetto clank, spectacular destruction, nodding off paranormal rubber tests and repeated offenses, chewing on razor blades, model technique, flawless and recognizable pink ski ledger, snap your spine in 4 seconds, swastika camouflage premeditated, bare chested barbarian, chop fingertips, speed escalator, public enemy, mass hysteria, Ouija board, prayer rug, Decepticon, stranded, inspector gadget on acid by accident, blew his head off and married him quicker, low class
Inspector
conspiracy,
Gadget on
witness,
acid by accident.
Twitch's ambassador, solid body, map off a disaster, menacing bad interview, bulletproof unit, method cataclysm, pure loathing, sky searches, honor, killed a samurai, apothecary formula, pound for pound, the finest ink slinger, climate advocacy, morphic pedigree, playing judgment trumpets in hellfire, basically a corpse, floppy disk, raider, neck cutter, semantics, Edgar Allan Poe, stalker, bondage, wristband, and torture, hieroglyph, present, telekinetic evidence,
Shout out
counterparts,
OGM
hypnosis,
Ricky.
God, cocaine, dark alliance, slime ball, electric fences, and bloody civilians, relative affirmations, demonic dance, inhale gases, multiple dimension material, daydream, puff, Cheech Chong, pass clips, reloading easy, affair drugs, expanded, sustainable, healthy balance, time traveled, Al Capone's assassin, manhandled overture, lay the groundwork for warrior's path, bar fight manifesto, Professor hologram, death, no handed down, generational wealth, Metal Gear Solid, Ocelot, Playboy magazine, limitless cheese, your brightest dream, my worst nightmare, I say I love you with nothing but bad intentions, kiss root pipe dream, darker history, return addiction, hey yo, someone tell Phoebe Bridges I'll kill myself if she doesn't love me back, I swear.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
This track's crazy.
New vibe. Who's got the juice in a world where I carry all the weight of the wisdom? Consistent sound select system. Maybe where we left off is alright, but I got the funk for me and it's all night. Freaky frogs still singing they songs. Weight of my wisdom is so deep, dog. Weight of my sternum is so deep, huh? Who got the juice? Who got the juice? Oh, who's got the funk for me? See, baby, I'm pushing on contemporary buttons. The weight of the wisdom make me feel like a glutton. Who's got the juice? Who got the juice? So who's got the funk for me? I'm on Christian Mingle in Dubai, going very well. Michelle Obama incense, the way I smell. Bitch, you ain't looking down. Short homes 5'6", I'm giving them the runaround. AC/DC with the thunder loud. Trap chick, I'm looking like Jesus. Used to get compared to Ron Weasley. Now I'm in the corner not speaking, and I'm looking for my. I gave a parking ticket to the Pope. 3 or 4 grandparents off the boat. I'm not bolder, that's my halo. Now you know. The chandelier in your girl's ear. I got the broomstick bayonet in your rear. You rapping sloppy, now you owe me money. I don't do this for free. If you a Spaniard MC, drop down and give me 20. I only let you stream my music if you weigh heavy. I bring an easy hurt to the skirt. I don't sell small or medium-sized t-shirts. Like Visit Spit. I used to be skinny, but I used to be broke as shit. I got Ruby, I got egg on a fire spit, unconventional oven to bitch. Cause it's all for mine. Cause it's all. Cause it's all. It's all. Okay.
That track was crazy.
Yeah, that was like an abstract stream of consciousness.
Yeah, I fucked with that heavy. Shout out Redhead and Tetsu. That was Pat Flip's B grade. It was epic for child support. It's so funny. I was like, I think I said the name of the song so much, I didn't think it was gonna be like that serious of a song.
Yeah.
And then for that, that was fire. Shout out Tetsu. That was dope as fuck. That's right in my like the type of music I like.
Yeah.
And I love Redhead already, so I didn't even know he rapped like that.
No.
No, I just knew him as a producer.
Oh, all right.
So that was sick to hear him rap like that. That was fire. He has a project with Antoine that's I might have to play this song. If you guys want your song reviewed, send $10 in to Cash App or Venmo.
You'll
at
say the title of your
SCBug.
check like 18 times.
Yeah, until the Bluetooth connects. But no, shout out aspiring vegan, on Instagram, Paul Chicken, for sending that in, because that was fire. I don't know how to. It's CHIKAN. Chicken.
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 Chicken. Chicken.
Chi-
Chicken.
Here's Childlike Whimsy by Antoine, produced by Redhead.
Hey yo, yeah, what, yo, what? It's BT and them
If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up.
Yeah, yeah. Finna paralyze these niggas with a ghost gun. Bullets is non-traceable. Make them alien anus. Gunpowder looking Congolese, Cape Verde and dinner plate. With your mama eating chicken nuggets with honey. The spices make a tummy ache. Will Robinson. I call brain trauma. When you're in outer space, scavenging gun on our purses look like Contra. You popping pills like Dr. Mario. I was open like time capsule. In the brain, now she got her hands on me like a Teflon satchel. Love organic and natural. Loving my lady like it's one lifetime, it's factual. Back at the store, privilege. Like my uncle head of the kitchen. I get the table for myself. That's where I spent the lonely Christmases. My favorite memory gotta be shooting Roman candles on the beach like childlike whimsy. Adult life got me dizzy. It's overwhelming. Yeah, adult life got me dizzy. It's overwhelming. Shout out to my white boy. Childlike whimsy, yeah.
That was Childlike Whimsy by Antoine and Redhead. Isn't that track fire? That beat's crazy.
Yo.
What's going on in the chat? I haven't looked at the chat. Call Me Paul says, thanks Sam, so much love. Jersey stand up. Shout out Bobby Mason from Brazil. Shout out everyone in the chat watching. If you guys have questions for me or for Beeps right here.
Yeah, if you have questions for me, there's a lot of questions.
Like
for
who
me. Who the fuck are you? Who are you and what are those?
What are those? What are those?
There's a website you can customize your own seltzer drink, or like energy drink or seltzer drink. You can like design the can. They'll design the flavor for you. They'll all do all that.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your dream flavor?
I don't know. Do you have a dream flavor?
I have a dream flavor for you, and it's jizz.
Hit up the distributor like so.
The jizz distributor.
Do you have...
That's what we should call male porn stars, is jizz
Distributor.
distributor. You know how you can't call it prostitutes is like a bad word?
Is it?
You have to say sex worker now, which sounds worse.
That includes a lot of things, though. I think that
Yeah.
includes a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like strippers,
If,
dancers.
if one person has jerked off to my live stream,
You're a
technically
sex
I'm
worker. Yeah.
I'm a cam girl.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm technically a cam girl.
You never know what someone's into like that.
I think we should call male porn stars jizz distributors.
Distributors. That's kind of like a porn name, honestly. You know, people have like porn names.
name.
Yeah.
Let me know what to. Someone sent in a song, but I don't know if they want me to play their video or what. So if I just DM'd him. Shout out Bobby Mason. I need to. Have you ever been to South America?
No.
I've always wanted to go.
I've only ever been outside the U.S. once. I went to Mexico, but
Real? How
Yeah.
was that?
it was cool. Kind of seemed like being anywhere else. I mean, I don't know. It was at a resort though, so it wasn't like.
You
We went to like off.
You were like, I was kidnapped by the cartel.
Yeah, I didn't see much. For the.
It looked like a burlap sack for my entire trip to Mexico.
I didn't say. I would say I love it, but
A lot of rice and the smell of burlap. What is burlap?
cotton. I don't know.
I mean, I don't think it's cotton. I think it's a different.
You think it's a different kind of thing?
I think it's a different kind of fabric.
Yeah.
Like burlap.
Burlap. Yeah, it seems like a rough.
What is?
Cotton.
I have Google.
There's no way to find this out.
Well, I have Googled what is burlap. They say I'm not like the Joe Rogan podcast, but I am. I'm teaching you guys.
You're one
things.
different person away. You're one person off camera away from the Joe Rogan podcast.
Burlap is a coarse, heavy, plain woven fabric that is
Wow.
usually made from jute or hemp
Hemp.
fibers.
That's crazy.
I've never heard of jute.
You never heard of like jute twine, like the rope?
No.
Nah,
No. Oh.
that's pretty wild.
All right, we got the song. We got the song.
Song secured.
We got the song. The song is secured.
You need like a fucking soundboard, bro.
I know. I need to
Sorry.
upgrade a lot of shit. I just am too. As soon as I can,
You can barely handle this.
if
You
I
know?
could like pay someone to just come with me and set everything up for
Yeah.
me, then I would be.
Boom.
Who comes on my live and says, "Do you need Apple, Spotify, YouTube, Google podcast promotion?" I'm promoting this motherfucker.
Yeah, go ahead and promote it then.
Yeah, if you can promote this, please. I'm not sending you money, but
It'll help.
it'll help.
If you just
Here's
wanna-
Black Dice by Death Grips.
Death grips. All right.
Have you heard of Death Grips?
Yeah, yeah.
This is the song that was sent in. Shout out Live and Die, live.and.die on IG for sending this in. Black Dice by Death Grips, Aloha from Live and Die. Shout out Live and Die for this recommendation. Here is Black Dice.
Feel me now. My forefinger, flipping pentagrams. Left hand casting pics, riding big faces out. Pinhole pick up my wingspan, jailbreaking out. Highest vibration, I bring a fire crown. War cry, feel my call, hear my chamber revolve in your brain like the holes of a menti. To the pits, like a whore, leave your pink sock at the door. Saturn level flex, like these fractals I coalesce. I'm not chasing this shit anymore. One way in, come again. One way in, no way out. Deacon dunk when in doubt. Feel me now. Violators, need a favors. Don't do me no favors. Feel me now. Drop, chop, Jenga, I flow, yo, boom, boom, up my rockets, rolling to boom by the choppers. See me through, spotlight, cherry, fall like none hit, no teeth, Mary. Don't carry on. So where are we? How far along me? Cannot dare not keep my bra. My life and I'm about to break. I'm a tower phone, take on and Feel me now. Feel me now. Why you think I'm having everything your women ask for, ask 'em. Who's after women when I'm flagging? Load your cannon, shut a flash, heavy damage. Steady hand shit, forget me, you can't bitch. Slapping, click, clack, trick, stretch, please. My sleeves, plastic can't breathe in this atmosphere. Fuck atlas, my ego, bump planets. Fuck you, that is the fuck you. Can't stand, sir, get you cause I can't still. Feel me now. I'm the man who pressed that button. Sweaty palm get caught bluffing. Fold a man into nothing for nothing. My oxidized gold shaft plugs your jugular with Lucifer. A split word. The life you swallow Jupiter. Today is city, tomorrow lifting. They One way in, come again. One way in, no way out. Kick and dunk when in doubt. Feel me now.
That was
That was fun.
Black Dice by Death Grips. Yeah, what did you think of that?
That was crazy. I always fuck with like the different cadences of the beats and the rhymes and all that shit. Like
Yeah, noise rap is super hit or miss for me, but I
Yeah.
fucked with that. Like,
yeah.
you
Is
know,
that what that's
like,
called? Noise rap?
That's what I put it in the
Okay.
category with like clipping,
Mhm.
with like run the jewels a little bit.
I'm pretty ignorant to all that, so.
I fucked with that. I like Death Grips though. I feel like Death Grips is one of those bands that when you see them live, it's like a whole different thing. You
Like,
know
you
what
get
I
it.
mean?
Yeah,
Like
like,
yeah,
you
like
get-
their music.
Yeah.
Shout out Trash Vader says nice vibe. If you're on IG, go over to YouTube. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. If you want me to review music, send $10 in to Cash App or Venmo at SCBuck. Yeah. What do you think of all the action figures I have now?
Yeah, you're building out quite the collection. Like if you get any more, it's gonna be pretty serious. It's gonna spill over, like, you know what I mean?
How many more until I gain my virginity back?
Like, do you have like a loyalty card at the place yet or some shit? You know what I mean? Like, do they recognize you yet?
No, thank God.
Yeah,
Thank God.
they will. They will. You're gonna start getting like bonus ones, you know?
They do know of a guy who keeps bringing action figures into the bathroom and then leaving the store as quickly as
What
possible.
can you do with that?
And that's me.
Oh, he's like stealing them or buying them?
No, I'm just jerking off to
All
the
right, yeah,
to
I was
the
gonna say
action
that's a little
figures.
weird. In the bathroom, like, hurry. Hurry.
Yeah, I'm just coming to fucking Nami and Robin action figures and then running out the store. as
What's that
fast
called?
as-
Rule 34? Like, if it exists, there's like some kind of porn about it or something.
And then running out as fast as possible.
And he keeps doing it, whoever that is. Like, they recognize him.
Yeah, they're like, why is it? What is that bucked? What's bucked up? Why is he always wearing a
Oh,
bucked
I know that
up?
guy.
That's that shitty podcast.
We have to lock the bathrooms now because that guy.
You have to get a key
Yeah,
card
you
now.
gotta have like on a fucking paint stick, a little key. You know?
He says, Sam, why does your voice sound chopped and screwed? Probably because I smoke so much weed.
What kind of weed do you smoke?
Oh, thank you. Shout out. This is why I need him. Shout out Hitman. Hitman is now the official weed of Bucked Up and also the official glass. All my bongs are Hitman. Look, even my Puffco attachment is Hitman. But shout out Hitman. I'm smoking on some Blockberry right now. This shit is fire. I like weed that tastes good.
Yeah.
Like
Terpenes.
like yeah, like some people like the high. I mean, I like the high, but I'm smoking the whole day. Like,
Yeah.
I want it to taste good. I don't want to be
Yeah.
smoking on some bad tasting fucking.
That's like the second
weed.
wave of like the legal market is now they're coming. Everybody's talking about like the craft weed now. They're like, it's not about potency. It's now it's about like how good is it as a product, not just THC content. So that's cool to see.
Yeah,
people
like
talking about it.
percentages are cool. Like the percentages are cool, but if you're smoking all day, it's not really about that.
That
you
would
know
be
what
like
I
when
mean?
alcohol first got sold and everybody's drinking like fucking Everclear and fucking you know what I mean? Like, and then now after it's like
that's actually a really good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everyone's fucking drinking shots of 151 all the time.
right, yeah. You want because craft beer is like that's been a thing. Like so,
Yeah, but beer sucks.
beer. You don't like beer. You're not
I
a beer
don't
guy.
like. I don't like beer.
Not a beer guy.
Not a beer guy.
Interesting. It's like bread water, you know?
Yeah, I mean it's just too like heavy. I used to
Yeah,
like it.
it
but
is
it's
heavy on
just-
the stomach. I don't drink it if I
it's-
want to get buzzed. I drink like vodka, but
I don't get when people order like a big ass meal and like 3 IPAs. I'm like, how are you doing this right now?
especially IPAs, they're very like kind of sour. I'm only a lager guy.
Now I get the beer gut. When motherfuckers got the beer gut, I'm like, you're drinking IPAs.
Yeah, it's like
every
soda.
night.
It's like
Yeah.
drinking soda basically. Yeah.
Here's Nick at Night by Christ Dillinger.
This song is terrorism.
Yeah. What the fuck? Every day of the week I be turned up. When I step in the club, I'ma turn up. Ain't nobody in the club as fresh as us. Niggas hating on us, but they cash a bus. When we leave the markets, I'ma spend it back. Walking out the product store, all my haters there. Shopping all day, shopping all night. On so much cocaine, I've been up all night. I make the options go hood like I'm white flight. I'm the one that's got the mind. That what she like. I'm so much okay, been up all night. I got more dead niggas on me than Nick at night. Trapping to the left, trapping to the right. Beat the pussy up like my name was Ike. My bitch ass is so fat, I might start a fight. Got so much cocaine, I've been up all night.
We nuke the club, baby.
I don't get the title.
Holy fucking shit. Drugs, guns,
I think it's a lot of the
violence,
actors
and
on Nick at Night
terrorism.
that die.
We supply it for a good price.
I cut a bitch off and forgot her name. In the club with more pencils than Major Pay. In the club turn up like I'm MLE. Jam because fuck like I play in the MLB. Can I do it right here, baby? Do you mind? Baby girl turn up, she wanna do it line. I get so drunk in the club, I can't even stand. I can't feel my legs. Like Lieutenant Dan. Let's get Molly tonight. Let's go shopping tonight. We could do some ketamine tonight. More dead niggas on me than Nick at night. Let's get Molly tonight. Let's go shopping tonight. Let's do some ketamine tonight. More dead niggas on me than Nick at night. Got the bitch off and forgot her name. Walk in the club with more pistols than Major Pay. In the club turn up like I'm NLE. Jam because fuck like I'm playing the MLB. Can I do it right here, baby? Do you mind? Baby girl drunk as fuck, she wanna do it line. I get so drunk in the club, I can't even stand. I can't feel my legs like Lieutenant Dan. Let's go shopping tonight. Let's get Molly tonight. Let's do some ketamine tonight. My bitch ass so fat, I might start a fight. Let's get some cocaine tonight. It's Friday night and I'm feeling right. My bitch ass so fat, I might start a fight. Rolling with the pot like a Kimbo Slice.
I want you to die. Warning, new music may damage your eardrums and hurt your soul. Holy fucking shit, this is fuck beyond repair. I don't believe in human rights. DJ Smokey kidnapped me and is forcing me to say all this stupid shit for his song.
Shout out Christ Dillinger. That was Nick at Night.
They gotta have that on like the new Grand Theft Auto or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's a crazy vibe.
On the Radar's crazy with that shit.
Yeah.
They just be like the freestyles they have are just like good songs.
Yeah.
Like he did that as a song. Look
Yeah.
at the spider, almost to my door. He's trying to get in. Spider, don't go in my house.
Spiders are good though. They eat like the other bugs. You know what I mean? Like,
Do you care if you see like ants and spiders in your house and shit?
I care more about ants than spiders. Cause like ants are going for your food. Like ants are like gonna get inside your food and shit. Like spiders are just gonna chill there and then like capture other bugs. So like I don't care as much about spiders. Like
Yeah.
if anything, I'm vegan, man. We love the spiders.
You don't kill animals. Kill like.
You can get away with it if it's a pest that you can make an argument like could actually like cause some issue, you know. But we're getting into like the vegans. Like there's like, you know, it's like the top 90% of the top 90% or whatever it is, top 90% of the top 10%. You're like regular people than vegans, but then within vegans there's like vegan vegans or vegans, you know what I mean? Like basically, you know.
But you're the type of vegan who would kill.
I mean, I try not to. I'm trying to think of like what I would kill, like, you know, like a mosquito or something. Like, I'm not that I'm trying to, but that I might.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use like bug killer. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I'll use ant traps to get rid of ants. Yeah.
Fuck ants.
Yeah, fuck ants.
I'd be seeing this place is brand new, and I'd be seeing ants in it, and I'm like, how?
Bro, if you looked at like the amount of ants on the planet, it's fucking scary.
I'm gonna Google how many ants do you think are on the planet, everybody?
It's gotta
in
be
the
like
chat.
200 trillion, more than that probably, like quintillion. It's like some next level number. Like if all the ants in the world wanted to like battle humans, it would be an issue. It would be like a problem.
20 quadrillion ants.
Nailed it, bro. Like the weight of all the ants on the planet is like crazy. It's like ridiculous.
20,000 millions.
So like there's so many millions. There's so many millions per human on the planet, probably. So, like...
Imagine if humans were like that and you had to be, like, crawling. You're like...
That's what I mean, bro. And ants can lift, like, 100 times their own weight. So, I don't know what the math is on that. But there's enough ants to pick you up and, like, put you somewhere you don't want to be.
Imagine you go to bed one night and you wake up, like...
Bro...
I wake up, like, over there.
Yeah, like,
and I'm like, oh, wait.
Next to a cliff,
wait,
like, being buried in the hole, like... Yeah,
like,
bro.
these ants untucked me from bed?
That's freaky, bro. That's freaky. They could like go in your eyes and shit. Ants in my eyes. That could happen.
Ants in
bro.
my eyes, ants in my eyes.
You Rick and Morty fan?
Not really.
Damn, how?
I mean, like, Rick and Morty's fine, but it's like... It's like, there's a lot of things where if a certain peep type of person likes it, I'm gonna dislike it.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
As a One Piece fan, that's interesting that you said that. No, I don't know what that means. It just sounded like a diss.
Yeah, I know. If you could explain to me, then I would understand.
It's just because that Naruto is so much better than One Piece, and One Piece is trash. That's all. Because, like, Luffy gets every... No, I'm just remembering the...
I love that people talk shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
know.
get how people get offended at things like that, whether it be sports or me, because it's like, you could literally say anything about the people, like music I like or a movie I like. And
It's
I'm
just
like,
because
cool.
they love it so much.
I
Like, they
know.
just love it so much, and then you insult it, and it's just like...
But they don't get that it's funny.
It is
to watch
funny.
someone get mad.
It
to
is
be
funny.
like,
Yeah.
to make fun of something and then for someone to get mad about it is funny.
Yeah.
Trash Vader. Fans ruined Rick and Morty. Trash
Think
Vader
so?
gets what I'm saying.
Nah, I think the network ruined it.
If you're on IG, go over to YouTube. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. If you want me to play a song, send $10 in to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo. We're reviewing music all day.
Well, you know what they say. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see the self become the villain. So.
I was thinking about that with rappers who died, how they would, like, what their longevity would be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of weird to see people, like, not, like, fall off necessarily, but, like, I don't know, like, Eminem's a good example of that. Like, Eminem's kind of, like, a perfect example of, like, they've been so big for so long that it's now mainstream to, like, not like them because of how they're different now versus when
The
they
person who
started.
doesn't know anything. Man, Tupac really fell off. What is he doing recently? Biggie fell off. What is...
One hit wonder, just dropped something and then disappeared.
Yo, how good can you... You're the GOAT. You haven't put out an album in 20 years.
Damn.
I was gonna do modern examples, but
Bro,
then
it's
people
not
would
even
actually...
a joke though,
I
because
know.
the new generation genuinely, they'll be like, oh, like this band called like fucking, you know, whatever, AC/DC is pretty cool. Like, you
Yeah.
should check them out or whatever. It's like a meme, but it's actually true. Like, the new generation genuinely doesn't know. I knew I was old when I asked someone if they saw The Matrix, and they said, what's The Matrix? And I was like, all right, I'm done.
I feel like maybe this wasn't true, but I feel like I saw that they put The Matrix on list of best movies directed by women, and I thought that
Damn, maybe,
was so
maybe.
funny.
Maybe, bro. That actually did confuse me when I started, like, when I looked up the title of the
The
Wachowski.
directors are they both transitioned.
Yeah.
They're sisters.
Yeah, you almost caught me on that. I was gonna say they're brothers, but yeah.
They're sisters. Yeah.
I think they still use the same name, like the last name Wachowski, but I'm not sure. I didn't see the new one. I didn't see.
There's so many jokes to say, but I'm on live that I
take it
can't.
down.
I can't like edit out the I
Yeah,
can't be
yeah.
like, oh, that one was too
Just
far.
you
but
gotta
that
write
one
it in your
was
phone. For your
exactly.
fucking-
Yeah. They still identify as Wachowski.
Oh god.
Oh my god. All right, here's a song. Oh my god. Matrix 2 and 3 identify as good films now.
That's pretty good.
Here's 500 Degrees by Lights. Have you ever heard of this dude?
No.
I heard him the other day and he's fire.
I know this isn't love. I know this isn't love.
It's Miles on the beat.
I know this shit ain't real. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Somebody please show me lead. Nobody else has to know. How can you breathe? Focus on me. I can hear my last before. I got a disease for 100 degrees. You can't get past the smoke. Shot my baby on 280, that's how fast it goes. One of my niggas feel away about me, I'm lasting on. Can't put my casket low, I'm still in damage so. No trust, I stand alone. Start moving paranoid, no they gon' let me down. I'm too prepared for it. I said who gon' speak for us?
Shout out Jay Woo. Next episode on the podcast, now with Jay Woo.
Flesh it clean, your statue home team. I said, oh, bitch, don't fall in love with me, she OD. Every time we link, hey, you gon' bring it up my old beat. I said, water under the bridge, I turn to Moses. Pot so big, gave my rib, I'm devoted. I'm so new to the feeling. Give it time and reveal it. Got all my feelings and got some money, them niggas is obsolete. No, I go, I claim my bro, I give you my air, I breathe. Making it clear that I'm top tears, no more tears for me. I look in the mirror, if I'm scared, the only thing I fear is me. Shit hit like Derek G. I thought it was love, that shit is a dub, that shit is apparently. These niggas more weird than me. Somebody bleed, sure I believe, nobody else has to know. How can you breathe? Focus on me, I can hear my last before. I got a disease, 500 degrees, you can't get past the smoke. Shot my baby on 280, that's how fast it goes. One of my niggas feel away about me, I'm lasting on. Can't put my casket low, I'm still in damage so. No trust, I stand alone. Start moving paranoid, no they gon' let me down. I'm too prepared for it.
That was Lights 500 Degrees. That song's fire.
I could see that being on the radio. It's
Yeah,
got,
I
like,
feel like
mass appeal to it and shit.
That's
too.
one of those songs that's like, yeah, popular. Like, I
Yeah.
feel it being popular.
There's an art to making like mass appeal sounding music without sounding reductive.
Exactly. And something, yeah, it's like, there are people who sound like that out, but like, that's a unique enough song.
Yeah.
We got sent in another Death Grip song by Live and Die. Shout out Live and Die for supporting the chat. Live.and.die. Big Death Grips fan. He sent in the last Death Grip song. And he said the music video for the song is fire. So I'm going to check out the music video too. And remind me afterwards to talk about the Jay Woo podcast. Because I'm going to talk about the Jay Woo podcast after this song. Here is Beware by Death Grips. We're going to watch the video.
He come to me with money in his hand. He offered me. I didn't ask him. I wasn't knocking someone's door down. I was running from that. When I got out, I was in that. I was already through that. I had that. I had the studio. I went to the studio. Went to Fox Studios. I had it all. And I looked at it and I said, this is a bigger jail than I just got out of. I don't want to take my time going to work. I got a motorcycle and a sleeping bag and 10 or 15 girls. What the hell I want to go off and go to work for? Work for what? Money? I got all the money in the world. I'm the king, man. I run the underworld, guy. I decide who does what and where they do it at. What am I going to run around and act like I'm some teeny bopper somewhere for somebody else's money? I make the money, man. I roll the nickels. The game is mine. I deal the cards.
Secret order, elitist order, creeping fire, seizing power.
Auschwitz flame, I'll bless the bone. This splinter skeleton, I roam wastelands with not to call my own. But the path, I walk alone. The hunger burns within my gut as my bones turn into dust. And I'll soon got my number in my mortar barrels burns. And I've been nothing dumb, I'm taking past the point of no return. Wait for like no tomorrow, cause nowhere there won't be one. For all who did not the struggle, the triumph and overcome. I close my eyes and seize it. I clench my fists and beat it. I light my torch and burn it. I am the beast I worship. I close my eyes and seize it. I clench my fists and beat it. I light my torch and burn it.
Oh no. What just happened?
I think you muted it. Paused it. Muted the speaker.
How did that even happen?
There you go.
Burn it. I am the beast I worship. I am the beast I worship.
I like that song more than the first song.
Yeah, that was pretty well.
And the music video was fire. That was Beware by Death Grips. That was Thank You Live and Die for the suggestion.
Yeah, that had like a droning, kind of abstract, kind of like. I like the droning sound of the guitar, just like.
Yeah, again, if I saw that live on,
Yeah.
on some mushrooms,
Yeah.
like if I was on mushrooms and saw that live, I would literally be like,
Yeah. Yeah, that seems crazy. Even music being played in the car sounds different. Like everywhere you listen to music, it's got like I feel like I don't know, you hear different angles on it versus on the phone versus a portable speaker in the car, live, like I don't know, headphones, like
yeah, I've been in the studio with rappers who will have like a cheap ass speaker with it.
Yeah.
They'll test it on the best speakers and they'll test it on the worst
Yeah,
speakers
yep.
just to see what it is, which is something that, hey, good for you if you care about that shit. Like if you go that deep into like the art of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like consuming it like that, but making it, I can't. If I overput energy into it, then I'll overthink it. But if you can get to the level where that doesn't happen to you, I feel like then you're like a higher level Jedi or whatever the fuck. Like,
yeah, it's like you can get past the like
yeah.
self-critical nature of editing,
Yeah.
you know? 'Cause
Yeah.
editing is or post-production is the worst part of creating.
Yeah.
Because you just want to do the thing. You don't want to have to do the things that allow you to do the thing, but then you realize everyone who's doing the thing are doing the things you don't want to do that allow them to do that thing.
Yeah. For me, it's just like hard to know when it's done. Like from a creative perspective, I just want to keep making. So like if I do it to one song, I could spend all day on one song and then it wouldn't come out and then I wouldn't release it because I would just be like, oh, I could do this, I could do that. And I'm like, you know what? Honestly, let me just get that out of my system of making and then I'll be like, all right, let's really work on the one song, like blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, like if I prepare for interviews, I'll never schedule the interview.
Yeah.
I'll never be ready enough for it.
Like keep thinking of different
But if I
things
just
and-
schedule it
Yeah.
and then just hope that in the moment it's a good interview,
Yeah.
that's kind of like...
And then when the shit falls together in a way that you couldn't have planned for, it's like amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Young Martyr?
No.
I want to know what you think of this song. This is Guapanese by Young Martyr.
My pockets need those Zempic cause they just so fucking fat. I could never smoke her up. I don't like that mid-pack. Bro, tell him drop the act. He is not a quick sprack. She said we got a tour. No, I only speak sweet raps. And Guapanese, I got two straps. Bitch, I'm Siamese. I got two acts like a Miley C. So fucking lean, we get violin. I told him Karma is a bitch. I pulled up, fucked on JoJo Siwa. See the money we've been making, turn that boy to cheerleader. See the way that bitch twitching, you would think he had a seizure. And the way that stick kicking, you would think that I'm a streamer, but I'm not. Yeah. Never needed nothing here from nobody else. Money metamorphic, starting small and made it. Yeah, peeping what they say and they've been praying that I fall. But just know that when I blow up, it's gonna be your fucking fault. Yeah, you not gang, nah, pussy, you are not. Yeah, all this pressure, I know I'm about to pop. Yeah. mid-pack. Bro, tell him drop the axe. He is not a quick crack. She said we got a tour. Now I only speak sweet raps. And drop the knees. I got 2 straps. Bitch, I'm Siamese. I got 2 acts like a Miley C. So fucking lean. We get violent,
You like that?
That beat was really good too.
That's like real TikTok music, I feel.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he makes a lot of content from that song,
Oh, all right.
and I fuck with it, and it made me listen to the song.
Yeah, it's smart to make shit like that.
It's like that dude Dave Blunt's.
Yep.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yep.
The big
Really
dude?
big guy. Yeah.
This song "Crying in the Kitchen's" fire. I put Token onto him, and him and Token might have some shit coming up.
His voice is just so like.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe that.
Wake up 3 a.m. and I'm thinking about Madison. She tell me she got a new nigga and his name is Julian. Give a fuck about her new nigga. I'm just trying to get my check bigger. Niggas hate on me cause I'm a fat nigga. I don't give a fuck cause I'm a bitch getter. Got a white bitch, she a wrist slitter. Got Jewish money, nigga, fuck him. Don't let Seth be your babysitter. Cause I heard that nigga was a kid diddler. Yeah, I heard that nigga was a pedophile. Percocets really take a while to kick in. She took my heart is missing. Madison don't love me now. I'm crying in the kitchen. I gotta lock in, gotta focus on the bad bitches on my dick. I get a new bitch and it don't work cause I'm thinking about medicine. I talked to Jesse Jones and he told me I should go to Mary's on second. He told me that every time that he goes there it feels just like he's in heaven. I told him hold on, I love all my niggas but I don't swing that way. He's like I'm just playing, don't go there cause that's a club for the gays. I'm like just tell me how to get Madison or just get the fuck out my face. And that's when he told me I should run it up and not give a fuck about a bitch. And I got a Glock on me like Bruce Jenner, I might fuck around and out of switch. Wake up 3 a.m. and I'm thinking about Madison. She tell me she got a new nigga and his name is Julian. Give a fuck about her new nigga. I'm just trying to get my check bigger. Niggas hate on me cause I'm a fat nigga. I don't give a fuck cause I'm a bitch getter. Got a white bitch, she a wrist slitter. Got Jewish money, nigga, fuck it. Don't let Seth Tobin be your babysitter. Cause I heard that nigga was a kid diddler.
That song's so hard.
Yeah, he's got this like wavy vibe, like his vocal register is so specific.
Bad bitch, no, I'm too rich on me to come on in. I make niggas touch the shit to hang under their chin.
Damn, that song's hard. Add that to library.
Weirdly
Yeah.
enough, it kind of the way he writes kind of reminds me of Nav. Although that sounds weird because they don't sound the same at all. But like, yeah,
I'm not a big fan of Nav though, but I like him.
yeah.
I like Dave Blunt because I feel like Nav like takes himself too serious.
Oh no, Nav's too mainstream not to. But like, this guy seems like he would be like, I don't know. He kind of reminds me of Juice in a way, because his flow, his style of writing is very kind of like, it's funny, but it's also hard as fuck, and he can sing, but you can tell he can rap as well. Like,
Do you like Nav?
Nav is hit or miss, because Nav has a lot of stuff, and like, he'll have like a 20-track project, and I will really fuck with like 3 tracks off it, and then 10 of them will be okay, and then the other 10 I don't like. Because a lot of it's very repetitive. But, like, the way he raps kind of reminds me of the way that he was singing. Because the last word will be, like, higher or something like that. And I know they're not the only people that do that. It just reminded me of that.
I'd love to know what you think of this. I played this on the live yesterday, but I'd love to know what you think about this. I'll just play the track. Here's OT The Real's Bars on I-95 freestyle.
I want you to welcome a real one besides a real MC. He's a real one with integrity and morals
Chicken,
and
send in
principles
the song you want me to
and
play.
respect. My brother, OT The Real. Give it up for him.
Let's get to it. I know he don't talk much. He just get right to work, man.
OT The
He don't
Real.
talk much.
Look at the beat on the...
He's at home.
Shit.
Let's get right to it, man.
There's a beat
let's
on
do
the
it.
camera.
OT The Real. Bars on 9-5. Let's get to it. Look, some people talk it. I was living it. Fresh home from that 5-year prison bit. Mom flew to Pittsburgh, rented cars and visited. The board gave me the go, and I paroled back to Kensington. Everybody's somebody's middleman. And I've been selling blow since I said no to Ritalin. Shit is in. Her teeth crumble from the glass. She got the crystal grin. I pistol whipped the baby dad into the pistol bent. If I'm ever tripping, you should check your friend. Thinking I'ma let it slide, guess again. I'ma take it up a level, then again, till it's pull up, dip bar, 10 and 10, spin. I'm just trying to win. I just want my full worth. I just press 5 on 5 like it's full court. Youngins try to get this new money off of old fort. Dish it all off on my bro porch. Something like a blowtorch, mixed with Mozart. This is coke art, and I need whole parts. If I'm with you, it's with my whole heart. I'll take the penalty, cause bro, I'm jumping first like a false start. Heart is for a while now, 95 southbound. Looking for a cow town that doesn't have a downtown. They thought we'd be garners, we around now. They tried to set us up in corners like surround sound. Ooh, yeah, I'ma make a rap prove theirs. Starting off, had to drop ball like New Year's. Delaware troopers at my door, I'm all, who's there? Ooh, damn, I knew I never should've moved there. Gotta stay cool when you're nervous. I'm on the highway picking up bags. That's community service. I was homeless, now I'm sitting on a few up for purchase. I really got it out the water with the sewer and the serpents. Honor is the highest. The plug is at the Hyatt down in New Orleans, still serving out the pot. It's jambalaya. Funny how it does well in the water when it's fire. When you wash money, you're gonna take losses for the dryer. So how you try and get the drop on us? I'm on the flyer. Dog made hits by the trunk, but not the tires. Every rapper's gotta shoot for the sun, till time expires. If you insist on always bringing that gun, hire drivers. Buyers walking by, setting off the porch lights. One day I'ma meet my match, but it's gonna be a dog fight. Brody got a block, it's doing 30 on an off night. Gave him a quarter block, some fake 30s to start him off right. This trap gonna be immaculate. I just need a mansion with some bandos in the back of it. And I don't ask for shit. I just put soft in the street, like environmental activists. Lucky I'm alive. Before you rob that store, watch homie behind the drawer and the customers inside. Cause everybody's carrying. And bro just lost 3 up by gambling. He don't get him sleeping, that's the ambient.
704
If you're scared
hip-hop.
when shit gets risky, then bitch missed me. They sick, we came through with the choppers like Chris. Catching sales, I'm Travis Kells mixed with Nipsey. And if you grab 36 Swifties, they 650. No rapper's ever been this nice and really lived all the shit they talk about. So I'm talking about shit I really did, so don't compare us. And if they ain't built, then don't come near us. They pay for those connections, not me. I social care. The consequence gets more severe. When you've been trapping since the Jordan era, I'm a portion seller. I was tripping off being broke. That's a portobello. Driving ice up the road like an organ seller. A rat's always got more to tell you. A plug's always got more to sell you. He just wants his bread first. Shorty saying put her in the game. She came head first. I said before it gets better, it's gotta get worse. My net worth keep going up. I heard my man got caught with them grams. I feel like throwing up. I see my other friend pulling a limb. I feel like growing up. I see my other friends going on 10. So what we throwing up? I'm trying to make movies like Wahlberg. So then the raw serve. You gotta pump it like the Mossberg. I gave SK a whack 9 and we lost 4. I'm glad I had him whip it though, cause I'd have probably lost more. I heard your homie told and went to Job Corps. The streets are ferocious. OG came home saying he needs to get focused. I gave him 10 stones like G.O.D. did to Moses. Yeah, you play the streets, but they play for keeps. And you be rapping on that phone like your favorite beat. Won't let them take you to a land where you can't compete. Behind the walls, no hammers, all hands and feet. Razors and the pokers. Marlboro man, I came up off the smokers. Damn, I guess it's hard for me to focus. Blame it on these putas, blame it on the chocha. A wise man once said, it's almost over. Hey, B, you gotta stack it while you still can. In the woods, I did some target practice, shot at 10 cans. I went to use the shit, the bitch still jammed. I'm here from a slim chance. They thinking I'm a repeat. Life's hard, but a judge will give it to you easy. I kiss the piff and sip the Fiji. Play the gas station with shiny circles like I'm giving out my CD. It's hard being broke, and the feds still want you. Homie ran off with the work, but the debt's still on you. The circle gets smaller and the bread gets longer. Rats gotta change their names like the Redskins owners. Life's hard, go cry about it. Your homie lived for talking shit, and he died about it.
Right.
The fiend doesn't want the dope, he wants the drink. He's more addicted to that now, and says he don't get high without it. If you ain't outside, it's hard to relate. There's no more drive-bys, the young guys just park up and wait. Master the ground level, then I started with weight. And if they called after midnight, it's double the rate. Fuck it. What you know about the American dream? There's supply, there's demand, you gotta get in between. You see your man's girl cheating, and you kept it a beam. They still together, and you haven't seen them since shit is late. It's grimy outside. I'm pulling in the lot before the law can switch lanes and get behind me outside.
Right.
I ain't lacking, but it ain't hard to find me outside.
Right.
I'm with the pit bulls, wrist full of diamonds outside. They all start a rhyme and they hate that it's me. And the only reason they even hate is because it's free.
Yeah.
I'm in a great space and they see. Bro don't know the number change. He still pay back like 38 for a key.
Right.
He said, bro, it's been a minute since we've been in the game. And I nod my head like same, even though I've still been in it. I made it out the trenches. I ain't have to steal an image. And I'm grimy when they call me it. I didn't feel offended. This F's on my jacket like a varsity letter. The flow like the re-up though. I went and got it together. I told my bros, look, we good, but we gotta do better.
Right.
I got lessons from the losses, so I don't regret them. Listen, it's Jack Harlow mixed with Trap Hardo. I trap hard, bro, and it popped off a lot more since our last combo. This the fam, I'm head honcho, get them San Pronto. Hit the west, drop the bread off, and go and get tacos. Always sprinkle coke in his blood, he rolling El Chapos. I said my OS sprinkle coke in his blood, he rolling El Chapos. Still got those, Vatos Dineros, never Delgado. OT.
Snapping. Yo, listen, man.
Bars.
Black. Bars on. Listen. Hold on.
Crazy.
That's a
Bars
long
on
time to
95,
rap.
home of the best rap.
That was
rappers
7.5
on
minutes.
That's a long time to rap.
That was 7.5 minutes.
And
that
he was saying some shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that was the bars on I-95.
That's
OT,
a
the real
long
free
time
stuff.
to rap.
He killed that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. You can't rap like that unless you've been rapping for a while. That's not
Yeah.
easy to do.
Especially how passionate he gets in certain
Yeah.
parts where like
Well,
you
because
can
he's
tell-
really saying some shit. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick Shea says, I just know OT was a real bad kid in preschool.
Yeah, right?
He grew up in Massachusetts.
Yeah, he kept talking about 95.
Yeah, he grew up, well, the show is Bars on I-95, the Connecticut
oh.
show, but he grew up in Fitchburg, where I grew up.
Yeah.
And he said that he was a bad kid. He had to go on the run, and that's when he went to Philly, and he hasn't been back because he had to go on the run.
Damn, that's rough.
But shout out OT the Real. He's a real legend and one of the most fire rappers out of Massachusetts.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm going to the bathroom real quick.
Of course. This dude with his little ass,
You know-
his little ass bladder. Get another seltzer if you want.
Alright.
He was drinking beer on the last live stream we did together, and he had to piss, like, the 3-hour live stream, I think he pissed 6-7 times. No lie. And I was like, damn, motherfucker gotta pee. Alright, this next track, this is Rolly by Cousin Stiz. Another Boston legend. If you guys want your song reviewed, send $10 in to Cash App or Venmo.
Hey, Zell, you made this bitch.
Hey, yo, I might just crash. I run the time out of breath until my feet drag. Them niggas came up in last. Reverse the curse mission, one and got us the stash. All my dreams and quarter keys sat inside the book bag. You and I both came for nothing, so I split it in half. If my dog got the look, then I look like Nash. On the block for what you need, in the left you a gash. Know the clock, hit them scars, playing smarter to pass. Pull up, rolling up a strong, and it's punching like Zab. Got 3 10s on the pole, throwing titties and ass. Niggas talking, falling off, must've not did the math. All them funny money games, we do not get to laugh. Trap cars with my amigos. Shout out Clooney, run out with millions like Bellagio. Let's get rich, if this don't work, then we gon' try some more. Don't want mama to feel no pain, but we gon' run the streets. I can't give up on everything sitting in front of me. Damn dog, how you caught you was like a son to me. They gon' show you who they is, not who you want them to be. Don't set his far on the hip, won't keep it under the seat. My car's a stack of stars, nigga, what's it gon' be? Notice it dirty where I keep that bullshit under me. We stack the G's out that double tree. I'ma keep on grinding till you trouble free. Pouring threes for my dog. Dreams of living luxury. Scousing with my amigos. Shout out Clooney, run out with millions like Bellagio. Let's get rich. If this don't work, then we gon' try some more. Don't want mama to feel no pain, but we gon' run the streets. I can't give up on everything sitting in front of me. Shout out Clooney, run out with millions like Bellagio. Let's get rich. If this don't work, then we gon' try some more. Don't want mama to feel no pain, but we gon' run the streets. I can't give up on everything sitting in front of me. Yeah. Damn dog, double car, shoot like the sun to me.
This was Rolly by Cousin Stiz, another Boston legend.
Okay.
Or Massachusetts legend. Yeah, that beat is insane. You ever hear of Bresden? He's signed to Gucci Mane.
Oh shit.
He's from Chattanooga, Tennessee. He's this like nerdy looking white dude. Damn! The pollen is killing me.
I ain't never seen a meal, but seen a junkie for the pills. See that body turning blue, that shit'll really get a chill. Started smoking every day, cause I was really in my feels. How the fuck I don't know curses, but keep signing all these deals. Little bitch, I ain't got no autograph. Tried to air him up, but it ain't work, I heard he caught a flat. How to say these words and run it up, I swear I taught him that. Dude was trying to flex and post some pictures, but I bought him that. Bitches trying to flex, they wanna fuck me, rock my Cuban chain. They been on my dick off since they see me dapping Gucci Mane. Room smell like a bando, granny walking, she like, ooh, it's thing. I just talked to Lando when he told me, boy, go do your thing. 3 things for sure, death, taxes, and I will do. Stacking blue cheese, my room smelling like some mildew. I feel like the man, fresh cut, just like the field new. Boy, you not no killer, that's just what them fucking pills do. Don't keep up and go thank you harder, make a song and thank you me. Sleep on like a shooting guard, keep 5 with me like KCP. Slapper got an 8 in it, used to couldn't even face a G. I was high as fuck and scored a 30 on my ACT. I ain't sleeping, I ain't study, bitch, I'm Mr. Make It Happen. They ain't think I had no hope, but now I'm Mr. Make It Rappen. Used to get up in my head like I might have to make it trapping. I'm in Chapper shopping sex, but bitch, I'm Mr. Check the Track. Like they changing out my braces, label hit me with the wire. They put wings on that saltine, so you can't name a cracker flyer. Never sleep and chase a rack, so I ain't scared of Michael Myers. They keep saying they gon' check me, but they need to check their tires. They keep saying they gon' check me, shit, I guess it's cause my skin tone. Dog done broke his foot, so he can't make it to the end zone. Married to them blues, I heard they put you in the friend zone. I got high as fuck and fell asleep, I had my slids on. Damn, meant to say my slides on. I could count a dub if I ain't had my fucking eyes on. Brody play with rock, but I'm not talking about that fly song. Too young for the club, but when you in there, they play my song. That's that white Rari, shooting 6 like iCars. 40 in my fanny, I ain't tryna fucking fight hard. Like my money crisp, drinks cold, and my night star. Hating on the kid, they pissed off, I guess they IR. Or I guess they are, if we talking bread is dire. I could make a song, a single take and shit, I bet it's fire. Know the plugs, know the buyer, feel the beat, open fire. If I drop some shit, no, it's the bonus like I'm open higher. Oh shit, I'm in Oppenheimer, bread and cheese, I pop a giant. They all on my dick, like how the hell did you get whoppers on? Chase that chick, this knowledge I ain't. Bro throw bows like otters I ain't. Told my girl if she stay down, gon' get that bag and drop it on you. Told her she stay down with me, gon' end up in a beach house. They just did her hands and told she walking with her feet out. If you seen the feet turn blue, I know that you a freak out. If you want a feet, then I need 2K plus a 3,000. Said he sent me beef, but my shit flooded, I didn't peep, pal. I been doing feet, so my shit stacking on the PayPal. Bitch, I'm really up, you know my girl can't make me lay down. Tell her pull up on me, make a bust just like a greyhound. Knew that I'd be great when I came out my mama 8 pounds. Digging in that pussy ass up and got her face down. Riding around with felonies, 100 years from waist down. Got it off the floor, I had to stand up from that takedown. Used to smoke that shake, but now I'm ballin' like I'm shakedown. Bitch, I'm having motion, they know me from Chad to Cape Town. Fucking cake could never save a bitch like Sister Tubman 20. Fanny pack, cause I just stuffed this bitch with like a dub and 20. Manifesting everything I want, this shit keep coming to me. I swear to God, it's like everything I want. It's that great energy, you keep that great energy around, you manifest this shit. Stay down, put the work in, it's gonna happen every motherfucking time. Yeah, put your head down and just keep working, you don't gotta flash. Keep on trying to keep up with these rappers, now you out of cash. Bitch, I'm hit me neutron, reach for neck and shit, I got a blast. How the fuck this bitch ugly, rude, and don't got a ass? Damn, ain't don't got a, how the fuck this bitch ugly, rude, and don't, yeah.
That was Blood Tyler Flow. by Bresden.
Okay. Okay.
He signed to Gucci Mane. He's fire.
Yeah.
I really fuck with him.
Yeah.
He's a cool. I fuck with his shit. It's crazy that he signed to Gucci Mane too.
Yeah, that is wild. I always wonder, like, is Gucci like scouting talent, or is he like got people in place to scout the talent? You know what I mean? Like at that level. You know what I'm saying? Because like, it's interesting. He's been around for a while too, Gucci. Like,
he probably has some A&Rs that show him shit, and then he's like, yes, no, yes,
interesting.
no.
That's crazy.
What did Stars Coleman said? He said, "You sick? You got to see the pollen out here. Tell me the pollen's not crazy out here, bro."
I don't know if you could see that, but yeah, it's like all over the table.
There's
and
pollen
shit.
all over my computer, everything. I ain't sick. Sam Buck built like mashed potatoes in a Ziploc.
What the fuck? That's so specific.
Stars Coleman's built like a blown out tire, so
Damn.
I don't know.
Damn.
Sam Buck selling illegal gerbils behind Popeyes. Stars Coleman's taking gerbils out from his backside.
What the fuck is happening?
He says, "Damn, that looks like Keith."
It does.
Should we smoke the pollen?
Sam Buck smokes actual pollen.
Send $50 in and I'll smoke a pollen joint.
Damn. There's a lot.
I'll play you Stars Coleman's song.
Okay.
Should I play one of his real songs or one of his joke songs?
Whatever you think is fire.
Well, I don't think any of it's fire.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Never mind then.
I'm just kidding. Star Coleman's fire. I actually did the intro. All right, I'll play my intro into his song.
Got it.
Shout out Stars Coleman. I did the intro.
So you're telling me Stars Coleman already released an album this year. Now he's releasing a full fucking movie and a soundtrack? You've got to be kidding me. How many hours of my life does this asshole want?
It's fire.
But he did get some legends on there. And For the Views was a pretty dope project, even though I hate to admit it. So I guess I'll check out the L Ride. But I'm not gonna be happy about it.
That's the intro to the...
Come here. I just chopped the head off the devil. I'm in God mode. Punches that kill you, they calling me Ivan Drago. Stars in 05, I was sliding in the Tahoe. Rolling windows down, turning niggas' heads into potholes. TLC getting money, shot race swoop in Chicago. Before rap, I was a dog food fishy in Lotto. I woke up from a dream, he told me rap is my purpose. I had to take crowns from the king, slice the throats of these serpents. I'm a threat, my mind clean, all you see, I deserve it. Work harder than my peers and they sneak this and I heard them. Love them too much to hurt them, I'ma kill them with success. I can't wait to change my number when I'm above them in the jet. I do it for the love, y'all do it for the check. Emotional ass niggas, I swear they losing my respect. Everything Balenciaga, my loft came with a chef. Man up and take your losses, dog, that's the cause and effect. Some said I'm just a cameraman, please stay in your place. I pray for him without saying my grace. Fuck niggas. Come here, I just chopped the head off the devil. I'm in God mode, punches that kill you, they calling me Ivan Drago. Stars in 05, I was sliding in the Tahoe. Rolling windows down, turning niggas' heads into potholes. TLC getting money, shot and swoop in Chicago. Before rap, I was a dog food fishing in Lotto. The L Ride, we making movies, I swear I'm a goat. I don't walk, I float, I'm a glimmer of hope. Fucking fictional tales, about your bricks on the scale. Didn't help your mans with a lawyer, he's still sitting in jail. I'm a threat. So-called homies don't wish me well. I just need to hold the pig long enough to clip his tail. Kick so many doors, now I'm worried about my shit. Karma don't play, this AK is my side bitch. You try to be cool, they take advantage of your conscience. No love for a fool, the first body make you vomit. IG the government, DEA reading comments. Write lines in every post and still kill you being honest. They sleeping on your stony, time to wake them up. Throw me on a song with anybody, watch me break them up. I just chopped the head off the devil, I'm in God mode. Punches that kill you, they calling me Ivan Drago. Stars in 05, I was sliding in the Tahoe. Rolling windows down, turning niggas' heads into potholes. TLC getting money, shot race swoop in Chicago. Before rap, I was a dog food fishy in Lotto, nigga.
That was Ivan Drago off of Stars Coleman's The L Ride.
That's fire.
And you heard me do the intro to the album.
Yeah, that's even more fire. That's
Isn't that so fun?
Yeah, that's lit.
I recorded that in a studio in Providence, I think. Stars Coleman. Shout out Hannibal in the chat. If Stars Coleman's still watching, Hannibal was asking about you. If you guys have song reviews, send $10 in to Cash App Venmo at SCBuck. Other than that, we're just playing music. Do you have anything? I want you to think of something that I haven't heard.
I'm trying. I've been thinking. I'm like, what would I want to show you as far as songs? Like, I'm trying to think.
You can look and take your time. I'm just gonna be playing.
Like, you want rap or do you not care?
I don't care. But I do want it to be something you think I would like. And in that time, I'm playing I'm Dat by Quaddy, Diesel, and Birthday. When I met Quaddy Diesel, I usually don't fan out, but because of this song, I'll tell you what line, I went up to him and I was like, I love this one line in your song so much. And he was kind of like, because I never do that shit. But now we're friends. We ended up partying together that night. Cool. But I love this song. This is I'm Dat by Quaddy Diesel and Birthday.
Do your thoughts call you Birthday? Or do they call you
Strong as hell. Salivating, open up like salutation, then that pussy calibration. Inner conscious, out my body, I'm with Quaddy, that be niggas validation. How you hating, caught my cadence, run your way, I'm popping and I'm out of statements. I just made it easy, I just took a break, you're tired and I'm tired of waiting. Pick a bitch like any bitch, she with the wits, I'm heavy, I ain't even chatting. Golden girls, I'm with the Betty, she stiff white, I act like nothing even happened. It's her world, I'm fetty, she in love with Caddy, think this bitch gon' need a napkin. Life I live, excitement is these days something I can't even fathom. Pussy popping, ass clapping,
shout out Hannibal, thank you.
Even packing. Full court, hook shot, I'm that. Pat Beverly can't even hack him. Hold my nuts and you could call me Ducky on Shrek the way I'm fucking dragging. Raw dog, everything, told her fuck a Magnum, I don't need distractions. I'm anointed, guap annoying, I get coining, all my thoughts be double jointed. Shaving points, I'm needing ointment, gotta go, she dry and I am not shaboinking. Politicking, close to snitching, I don't know you, but I wanna hear you busy. I get busy, you look dizzy, I get kitty, ended with no fucking kizzy. I feel like that nigga, I'm that nigga. 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 I fall in and out of love every hour. Hate my heart because I love an imposter. Always listen to my heart like a doctor. Can't no money help me channel these chakras. 4C demons, I can't drop to my knees. Don't know Jesus, I know tears on my sleeve. All of this pain in my body can't grieve. All of this pain in my body can't breathe. All of this pain on my brain till I leave. Rather be B.I.G. than Lil C's. Running shit up with my bitch, I'm Jay-Z. Oversee, understand, so HOV. Burn this bitch down like a porn star P in a 6x8. First time I felt free. Need to fix my skate. First time I felt love. Love myself so I still feel free. Break down walls cause I chop down trees. Break a new law every time I sneeze. I still red just like Mr. Freeze. Still a stop and put my body at ease. Still be lying, she be breaking my trust. Still be lying, I be making shit up. Somebody ever lied so much they forgot the last lie, so the new lie don't add up. You ever had to lie so much you got tired of the lies, but you can't tell the truth, so you stuck. You ever had to lie so much you got caught, but you stand on the lie cause you don't give a fuck. You ever had to lie, but the proof that you lied in your face, but the proof ain't the truth. So you gotta tell the truth about the first lie, not the second lie. You ain't lying through your teeth, you just lying through your tooth. What the fuck up got me lying on the roof? Why the fuck you do DMT without a shaman? How the fuck you do DMT and then some rhyme? What's the point of life? I'ma die anyway. Now or later, why not get high anyway? I cry when I think about living. I cry when I think I'm gonna die, so I cry anyway. I'm a real nigga, I can never die anyway. I feel like that nigga, I'm that nigga. 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 I feel like that nigga, I'm that nigga.
I go up to him and I go, I did DMT with a shaman and then I ate Asian food afterwards. Because the bar is, how the fuck you do DMT without a shaman? How the fuck you do DMT and then eat some ramen?
Yeah.
And I go up to him when I meet him. And we're backstage. Like, I'm bringing it. Zaloopers was performing in Philly, so I was bringing Quaddy backstage to Zaloopers. And because I was going out to smoke. And I go, are you Quaddy? And he goes, yeah. I go, he has no idea who I am at all. I just say his name. I go, are you Quaddy? He goes, yeah. I go, I did DMT with a shaman and then ate Chinese food afterwards.
That's fucking awesome. What did he say?
He was kind of like,
Okay.
And then I was like your song,
That's
I'm
awesome.
Dad. And then he's like, oh, and he started laughing. And then I went up, and I think still he was kind of like, who's this weirdo
Yeah,
who just
yeah.
said it? And then I walk up, and he opens the door, and Zaloopers goes, how the fuck you do DMT without a shaman? And then
You're
we
the
all
perfect
were,
person
We
to-
were all
yeah.
laughing about it.
That's pretty
and
funny.
Shout out Quaddy Diesel. That's I'm Dad. Leal said, look up Leals. Leals, if you want us to play your music, send $10 into Cash App or Venmo at SCBuck, and we will review your song. If you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. We're just playing music. Have you thought of a song yet?
Fuck, I'm so bad with choices. I'm trying to think of like what kind of a song to like play. I don't know.
I'll just keep playing music if you...
All right. I mean, you could play one of my favorite songs in
All right.
general.
All right.
It's called Diamonds by Young Lean and Thai Boy. I don't know if you've heard.
I don't really listen to a lot of Young Lean.
All right. Well, I'm the guy then.
This is Thai Boy Digital, Young Lean. This is Diamonds. Came out 10 years ago.
Bro, I still listen to this.
What if I'm like already trash?
Me, I have a tattoo. Trash.
I'm just...
Got diamonds on my back, they know where I come from. When I'm walking, they think bleeding is a problem. Get on the block, make that thing go back. Everything is slow, where I sleep, gotta stack.
To this man.
It is perfect, dude.
I got diamonds on my bank account. They know where I come from.
Oh, this is hard. This is hard. That intro, I was like, but it's hard.
Everything is slow. Where I sleep, I gotta stop. Bitch, I'm smoked out. I be seeing 5 elements. Station far white. Chains looking like an elephant. Cruising all night. Everybody be smelling it. What you want tonight? Ain't no goddamn telling them. Yeah, I'm the boss, bitch. I'm fucking reverend. Take a trip to Paris. I'll be back again. Take a trip to Ocean City. Never come back again. Tell a friend. Newly been naughty like a goddamn veteran. If I'm in the club, then they smelling it. Bitch, I'm in the shadows. I'm the captain. Me and my boys stacking Benjamins. We be stacking Benjamins. Tell a friend. Diamonds on my back. I got diamonds on my bank account. They know where I come from. When I'm walking, they think it's a problem. Get on the lock, make that thing go back. Everything is slow. Where I sleep, I gotta stack. I be in a drink with a fiend side. I be in a drink. Where's my sleep? But it's graveyard now. All I do is walk around.
3 people left the chat when I blew my nose.
Ocean City, no to be found. I got
This song is hard. Good suggestion.
I got racks on me, young type of good enough for
forever GTB. Baby, what you really need? Treasure full of weed. Came up out of nothing, had to succeed. Baby, let me know when you catch some feelings. Baby, let me know when you catch some feels. Like what, baby, what you really need?
I gotta get Ty Boy.
That boy, yeah.
That was nothing, had to succeed. Diamonds on my bank account, they know where I come from. When I walk in, they think Looney is a problem. Drop it on the mall, make that thing go back. Everything is slow, where I sleep I gotta stop. I'll be in a dream with a things I'll be in a dream.
Like in the winter and shit.
It's my sleep, it's a graveyard. All I do is walk around. I'll be in Yoshi City, know what to do. I got diamonds.
Shout out Ty Boy Digital and Young Lee. That was diamonds.
Yes, sir.
That was fire. Hannibal liked it too.
Really?
He said Young Lean. He said, I met you in Chicago when West had his pop-up 2 years ago.
Wow.
Wow, a lot has changed since then. Shout out Hannibal. That was fun as hell. I need to go out to Chicago again. I've been saying that for a minute.
Yeah.
If I did shows in Chicago, would y'all pop out? I know I have a lot of people who listen to the podcast in Chicago, so I've been wanting to do a
That'd be
show
sick,
there.
yeah.
That would be super sick. My next song is This Is Hard Times Don't Last. This song is the song that pumps me up. If you want to know what song pumps me up, it's Hard Times Don't Last by J305 and Girl Talk.
Okay.
This song pumps me the fuck up.
I was 13 years old when I hit my first lick. I was eating top ramen, I ain't never had shit. I ain't give a shit. What it say? Close for 3 days. Let it breathe, let it breathe. Flying through the winter, hustle in the summer. Police took my colors, got it back and then I busted. Now I'm standing public. Now these bitches love it. I ain't doing bad. This Cavani check the tag. Cause I had to get a bag. Had to get a bag. Had to get a bag. I was doing real bad. Hard times don't last. Had to get a bag. Hard times don't last. I was doing real bad. So broke and sad, huh? How you get a bag, huh? How you gon' get that fan, huh? How you gon' get that badge, huh? Start with them plans up. Then you run them bands up. Tear the club up.
And they motherfucking banned him.
God, what they doing to me? No, they can't fuck with me. Devil keep on shooting at me. Niggas know what's up with me. I ain't never snitched. You was Rico, I was Mitch. I was trying to get $1 million. You was trying to get a bitch. And I had to get a bag.
Yeah, I've heard this before.
Had to get a bag. I was doing real bad. Hard times don't last.
I do be playing the same songs on these live streams.
I was doing real bad. Apologize for selling dope to my auntie. I just had to get a bag. Fuck school, I'm drug free. Never bought a bitch a bag. Yeah, you bad, so what? I don't knock the hustle, baby. Oh, you mad? Shut up. Dipping in my blood, you selling pussy or what? You need to take a class, give me a racket, sign up. I be getting to the bag, so I got expensive taste. I just spent 30 grand on my last case. Fuck 'em. Had to get a bag. Had to get a bag. Had to get a bag. I was doing real bad. Hard times don't last. Had to get a bag. Hard times don't last. I was doing real bad. Had to get a bag. Had to get a bag. Had to get a bag. I was doing real bad. Hard times don't last. Had to get a bag. Hard times don't last. I was doing real bad.
If you guys have questions for me or beeps, put them in the chat. If you're watching on IG, give a thumbs up. That was Hard Times Don't Last by J305 and Girl Talk. Here's You Shittin' Me by Fatboy Sharif and Mr. Motherfucking Esquire. This song's fire.
Yeah. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone or a 357 Magnum, unless any chrome. When I say I'm back, bitches backwards, I'm really gone. With the lava cake or the grabber, it's really strong. I'm a tyrant, a service X-step, nigga, raw. With a feminist bitch, having sex in my car, got written consent before she snapped off a bra. My bra foot, mine respected the bar. My bra foot, mine respected the bra. Called 911, blast sex at the car, militant like George Jackson, evolved. See the pale horse chop off his head like a mom. Perception of thought, I perfected it all. My breath when I talk, a reflection of God. Crack tabernacles and melts in the God. Lightning and thunder with yes in my charm. Warrior king just like Harrison Barnes. High as fuck, we in Fantastic Four. Think to myself, yo, this nigga's a simp. How you wife of a bitch, you don't know when she gone. Unprepared for war like Desert Storm. Cut the grass and I wet up the lawn. Then I dump gasoline all on the snakes and I burn that shit up. That's the shit that I'm on.
That's one of the best verses I've ever heard.
All of the speeds, wicked land refuge. From the blood and the leaves, sober retreats on mark from the feast. The caveman conquered, mark of the beast. City blocks will repair the
Give a thumbs up on YouTube.
Crooked cars, golden flash, good night. Drunken mastermind, traffic swine, hot bomb, poltergeist, way out the chain route. Genius from gravel, kings never heard of slave count. Candyman, cornerstone, strays down. Guns underneath, kept in the safe house. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. You shake me, shimmy, 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 shimmy. You shake me.
That's some like dark vibes to it. But
Shout out Fatboy Sharif and Mr. Motherfucking Esquire. That was you shitting me. That song's hard.
That is, man.
I gotta play. Hey, this is about to be the Fatboy Sharif show on Bucked Up. Because if you thought that had some dark vibes, you gotta listen to some of his other music, bro. Fatboy Sharif is incredible. The project he has, Gandhi Loves Children, with Roper Williams, bro. This album is crazy. All right, here's what song should I play? I don't know what's a good song to like start. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I guess I'll just start with Fly Pelican with YL. Nah. I'm bugging. This is I'm bugging. I gotta play something crazy first. I'm gonna get bugged first. I'm bugging.
I'm creepy. Stashed underneath me. A Latin believes me. Stocking cat with a genie. Alaskan by train. Kanye on a tirade for 5 days. My sex slaves were suicide saved. Oh, I'm bugging. Portrait was Thorson. Overseas view torment. Sore breasts are Lauren. Maybelline, who saw them? That's Queen in Fortune. Prom dress supporting. Don't hate me, I'm gorgeous.
Check this out.
Same person. Gay virgin. Rick James searching. Pedophile brain surgeon. Untamed moment. Malcolm X. Jeffrey Dahmer's the same person. Oh, I'm bugging. My past fate through a mass maze. Grants lace, enhanced rape, body bag from a sad fate. Bitches from Thailand in a glass case. Oh, I'm bugging.
Bitches from Thailand in a glass
Racist bigot, nigga lover, passed from a crazy mother. Sex tales, hazing little brother, burnt by the spider lamp. Maybe Usher, suffer from war wounds with a disabled trucker. I'm bugging.
This is Fatboy Sharif and Roper Williams. That's I'm bugging.
That was strange.
He's bugging.
That was strange.
All right, here's Tragic.
Okay.
This is by Fatboy Sharif too. Shout out Rob Luba. Fatboy Sharif.
My mind majestic, tragic, as the shots were popped through him. Hell time, Nubians, power of a zoom lens, Hulk God's woman, vigil, viewing, Nazi amusement, Columbine shooting, race stunning, depressed, raped woman, TWA, Flight 800, Golden Gate, Afterlife, Passion, After Christ, Jim Carroll, Dragon Chase, Little Yummy, All His Life, AIDS epidemic, Atlanta child murders, Litter Lake, Tukey's, Unchained Sentence, Black Man's Mind State, Inner City Crime Rate, Religion about face, The Wicked Living Outbreak.
If you tell us we have to give our lives, we're ready. I'm pretty sure I'm ready to do some better than this.
Trump winning, Cosby lust woman, Gandhi loves children, government drugs filled in, Brian Pillman. My none hands, rest in peace, Selena. I killed my friend. Malcolm X achievements, uneven. Nancy Benoit, let's have a family meeting. Slave plantation for 9 days, waiting for Kanye. Paul Walker on the highway.
People in this day and age are brainwashed and programmed like a computer, doing nothing more than puppets. This nation, this country's founded in violence.
That boy Sharif is, he like writes like horror movies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is very like,
this is something really
jarring,
but it
kind
moves
of.
people in ages.
He writes like horror movies in his
Killing
songs.
is killing, whether done for good, profit, or fun. Men
Watch
murder
my
themselves
interview
in
with him. I like talk to him about it. You know what I mean? Like that's Fatboy Sharif and Roper Williams. Tragic. This is off their album Gandhi Loves Children. Here's the last song. This is Fly Pelican featuring YL. This is him just making like a regular song.
Okay.
Come on, nigga. Sky settled in cyanide, mescaline, tie-dye evidence. Flying pelican, my kingdom, heaven sent. When they pressured him, over Mount Everest, carried by 5 elephants. My bad bitch see-through, police flew. 4 a.m., Robitussin out the teaspoon. Sexy chauffeur, she go purr. Shelter frame, peeking through the goat's fur. My poster spoke volumes and woke her. With heavy bass in the background from Roper. Hands tied stuck, clams fried up. Glass of Andre, fresh made clam chowder. Reply for seasoning. Uneven again, enjoy skyline time, retreated within. Grants with the ghost, red carpet treatment. As I stand with the pole, I like the chills, walking elegant high. I'm one hell of a guy, fly pelican fly. I like the chills.
Hit Japan and I arrived to a cash bundle. Money make me live. Niggas wasn't even on the ride, cause they pussy and they lag hustle. I'm about to chill, spark a day and get high. They be smelling the guy, fly pelican fly. I'm about to chill, spark a J and get high. Shorty smelling the guy, fly pelican fly. I'm about to chill, spark a J and get high. Fly pelican fly. I'm about to chill. Shorty smelling the guy, fly pelican, yo.
That was Fly Pelican by Fatboy Sharif, YL.
That was a cool balance from
and
the other
Roper
ones.
Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, his shit's like horror, but you don't like horror movies.
No, but I mean, that's kind of why I feel like it's good to hear it, because it's not something that I would normally just turn on.
It's funny because I like that shit, but I don't like, oh, this is about to die. That's why it was acting all funky. Am I gonna save it? Am I gonna save our live? I saved the live, everyone.
Saved the live.
It was about, but I don't like Immortal Technique.
You don't like Immortal Technique.
Which I still want that to be cut as a clip, me talking shit about.
I gotta go back and find that.
Immortal Technique. I think that might have been one of our that might have been our first live.
Yeah.
Me just talking shit about.
Just straight up hating on Immortal Technique.
Hating on that song. I mean, I don't have anything. I won't say I like. I don't have anything against Immortal Technique. I don't like that song though.
You ever heard Bones and Xavier Wolf?
I've heard of Xavier. Yes, but I don't know. Like I've heard of Xavier.
You
Wolf.
ever hear this project? The song.
I'll look it up.
Look up Acid Man by Xavier Wolf.
Acid Man?
Yeah, it's got some kind of like.
Is that the name of the song?
Yeah.
Yeah, Xavier Wolf is fire.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from him in a minute.
They have so much music. It's just this is just one that I always go back to.
Akira.
What is it? I mean, is this guy supposed to be important or something like that?
Stupid bitch. LSD on me, you know I got the acid and it's all on me.
Shout out Vinny Vegas. I'll answer your questions after this.
On me, cause they know I got it on me and it's all on me. Boy, that LSD got these girls on me, and they see me smoking weed, so they all on me, and they want the LSD, so they all on me. I'm the acid man, shawty, and I still got weed. If you need it, holla at me. If you wanna get it good, man, I got the hottest set riding around the hood. Everybody call me all day for the good. Girls all on me for the LSD plug. I be like, damn, baby girl, showing love. Twerking in the club as soon as I walk up. I never get told no, they just bend it over and they go. They twerk it so good, I be like, whoa, she's so damn thick, I can't even see shit. All around that fucking booty, so I'm just staring at it. Every time I hit the club, I'm smoking weed in the fucking bag with my motherfucking team. I got 9 real niggas that'll beat your head quick, and 100,000 more if it get hella serious. Every time I swing around the corner, I'm high as fuck. I don't give a fuck when I see the cops, I'm duck. A nigga play on me, and you know I'm getting up. I beat his ass quick, then I'm back on the blunts.
There is a carriage waiting for us over there. I have something that I must speak with you about.
Can't we discuss it right here?
Akira.
It's good to any song.
All my bitches grown, but I'm young and I'm dumb. Switchblade on, please don't step up to me wrong. You don't want a problem, Bones came with the thugs. Drugs in my blood, backwoods in my lungs. Ash on my shirt, dead bitches on my rug. Young Jerry Springer pimping all the baddest bitches. Don't you pass me a switch it if you don't want an issue. Gutting all your pre-rolls, dump them in my wood. Stepping on the scene, razor blade on my nuts. Creeping in the cut, now tripping in the club. Fuck your boyfriend, don't you tell me you in love. I know what you want, you can best believe I got it. Eyes for the low, and a sock full of profit.
Shout out Bones.
Bones.
Bones has crazy amount of music too.
That was Acid Man.
Yeah, that whole project's very like weird and like echoey and kind of like weird, like sad vibes, weird or I don't know. I just like that instrumental.
Bones was the second verse.
Bones was the second verse.
He killed that.
Yeah.
He killed that.
Bones is he does like 3-4 projects a year or something like that. Maybe more. I don't know. He's always dropping music.
That's kind of what you gotta do nowadays.
Yeah.
Most of the artists I like are putting out at least 2 to 3 projects a year.
You know what Bones did that was kind of like, I mean, I'm not saying he pioneered it, but I saw him do it first, is he did a lot of like 1 minute, 30-second songs. Like a lot of them. So like, it's like almost not enough music. You got to listen to it again or something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
That's like the wave now.
Yeah. He was doing that like 10 years ago though. You know, because I remember like watching his shit on YouTube and being like, man, like, that was very short.
I want to know what you think of this song. This is Plagued by Art by Bus Driver. Bus Driver's like an avant-garde artsy rapper.
Okay.
So I want to know what you think of the song.
Words and music, words and music, words and music, words and music, words get confused sometimes.
I will play that song, but I do want to answer Vinny Vegas's questions. Because I said I was going to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm the worst radio host. What other
Forgets what
other radio show stops the song 30 seconds in to be like, let me just talk for a minute and then I'll restart
You introduce the song 10 times and forgets how to play it. And
yeah,
then...
Vinny Vegas says, will we ever get a Stove God on Griselda album, Buck? Yes, you will. And I've heard it. I've heard a lot of it, at least. I haven't heard all of it, but I've heard a lot of the Stove God album, and it's fire. But you can't, like, I get... Think about when you at your job, whatever your day job is, like wanting to get something done through your boss. It's like you think you could and you probably can do it that day, but because of the way that your business works, it takes a long time and keeps getting pushed back and blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
that's really what it is with Stove God. Like, Stove God wants to release his project. It's coming, but the bureaucracy and the business makes it hard for him to.
Like label shit, kind of.
Yeah, and it's just like, it's going to come, but you can't rush someone, especially like Stove God, where you know it's going to be fire.
Right.
You know it's going to be fire. And he did release a couple singles, which is more than Stove God fans got for a long time. So just be patient. And the Stove God on Griselda album is coming, and it'll be worth the wait, I promise.
But it's not like people are just sitting back like, I'll do something
exactly,
at some point. Yeah.
And he also says Sam Buck and UFO Feeve live. Are you saying that because you'd like to see it, or because the only Bucked Up live episode I've ever done now since the live streams, I did episode 88. I doubt you watched it, because right now it's sitting at a whopping 66 views.
From 2 years ago.
2 years ago, sitting at a whopping 66 views, but the only ever live Bucked Up podcast was with UFO Feeve and Big Mont at the Tiny Cupboard in New York City.
Wow.
But especially...
I had to go back and cut some of the clips out of that stuff.
Wearing stuff in the hood I probably shouldn't been wearing. At times where being around things I probably shouldn't have been around. So at this point in life, having those things, like I said, when I reach new heights here, we gonna punish them. We gonna make sure they.
So you can watch that one.
When you said live, you mean like in front of people?
Yeah, this is. I mean, we only sold like 20 tickets.
That's still cool though.
But yeah, we did it in front of an audience. And that was 2 years ago. That's what's crazy. 2 years ago, I was still 88 episodes in.
Yeah, that is wild.
Time flies. That's crazy. Damn. UFO Feeve, I need to sit down with him live again, but he also has been on so he was on the live, which was episode 88 with him and Big Mont, and then he was also on episode 49, which is sitting at a whopping 99 views. Who's going to be the 100th view of
right
UFO
now?
Feeve
Go comment 100
on
views.
episode 49. Bro, I've been doing the podcast for so long that, like, I forget. That's episode 49.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, now, I mean, even since then, the shorts thing has kind of gone crazy. So, like, that would be good to go back and get some short clips out of it.
I have so many episodes with some really big names.
Yeah.
That just, like, that's crazy.
That's one of the first things I noticed about you when I was looking into what you do, is that you have so much content that, like...
That has no views.
Yeah.
Most of my videos, I'm going back, have no views. Like, even my Jay Skis interview from 3 years ago is sitting at 104. All right, so it has over 1,000 views with clips.
Yeah. Yeah, see, the clips thing is crazy. I'm already
But still... Are you pissing again?
You know, I'm gonna stop drinking now. I'm gonna stop drinking on your podcast.
And I was about to play you that song. Now I have to talk. Ooh, do you think I'll get pulled? I'll definitely get pulled for playing this song. I'm gonna play the song until he gets back, and I might get pulled. But this is a song that needs to be heard.
blood in, blood out, member speaking. East Atlanta, Boulder Crest affiliated.
Superstar.
I said boy Gucci.
Superstar.
Another B-Banger. That boy Ken. Fat boy fucking with me. Put the pounds in the trash can. Gucci do the dishes. Don't nobody fuck with my kitchen. All the old school, and I said it on 60. How you got me Gucci plenty working in the kitchen. Pounds in the trash can.
All right, I'm gonna get pulled if I keep playing that song. Instagram still might pull me for that song, but I needed to hear that. Old Gucci is the best. Vinny Vegas said, "Did you ever have to pay? You ever had to pay to interview someone?" I've paid for one interview my whole life, and I'm open about it. I'm very lucky that I haven't had to pay for a lot of or any of the interviews I've gotten. You know, I've been able to get it off of people just fucking with me, which really is dope, you know. Someone asked if I've ever had to pay for an interview. But I did pay $250 to get Backwood Brad on the podcast. And honestly, it was worth it. We went viral on that, and I was pulling up to her sister's house while she was in Massachusetts, and I get it. She's a female. She doesn't know who I am. She runs in a different circle than me. So $250 to her, I think, made it seem like I wasn't gonna like do any fuck shit to her.
Yeah.
And so I was totally willing to pay that, and that's the only time I've ever paid for an interview was by Backwood Brat. I feel like I should play her. This is Rude Bitches by Backwood Brat, the only interview I ever paid for.
Don't be so nice. Be back with it, this bitch, right? Damn, you punched me in the far. I meant punched me in a hot inspiration, but it's cool, I'm away. Please forgive me. That's what I wanted anyway. One thing I can't stand, nigga, is some rude bitches. Quit the cap, it's all facts, man. I got a few bitches. Tired of my main, swear to God, I need some new bitches. Why you got clothes on in my crib? The sign says only new bitches. Man, that nigga cut me off. Fuck him. I was just running up his pockets, man. I don't love him. Why I be with a nigga? These bitches always think it's something. I ain't even posting, nigga, boy. Stop stunning. Bitch, you can't be with me, lil' ho, cause you ain't relevant. If you really wanna smoke, then let's address that it's your residence. That nigga might trick, but I guess he important to you. I ain't want the dick, I was really just in it for the blues. That's my nigga, I fight when he kiss on my neck. And the talks we having when we fucking in bed. That's my nigga, but I went to go reach for the dick, but I pulled out the 9 instead. I took the pill cause I can't have no nigga trapping me. I shut off my location cause I don't need no nigga tracking me. You got your chain tugged like Pablo Juan did. You're a pussy ass nigga. You must be your mom's kid. I don't fuck with bitches who's raggedy. The queen of this rap shit, ho, best address me as your majesty. That bitch thought that was her nigga, he ain't me up factually. How you say that's your man, baby girl? That sounds like Captain. Fuck you. I don't got respect, bitch. Who is you? Period. I ain't gonna argue with no weird bitch. Bust down. Don't give 2 fucks. We getting money now. Losing silence make my haters mad when I'm upset. I just get a bigger bag, run up the check, then I sit back and laugh. Yeah, it's Backwood Brad, big Backwood Brad, and she got the big bag. Big Backwood Brad, and she got the big bag. Make my haters mad. Yeah, you going outside. Good.
That was Backwood Brat, the only person I ever paid to be on the podcast.
I like the flow switching. I fuck with that.
Her shit is so unique, and when you see her in person, watch her videos, I just had to sit down with her. It was one of those things where, like...
That makes sense.
I had to sit down with her.
That's pretty cool.
And 1,000 Words was there. Got a picture of her and me. So shout out. Yeah, that was a legendary interview. If that's one of my favorite interviews, honestly, is my Backwood Brad interview.
Yeah.
So go back and watch that. Shout out Ryan Hines in the chat. How you doing, Ryan? What are you up to today? Again, hey, Vinny Vegas, thank you for asking questions. I always tell people to ask me questions in these chats, and no one ever does. And it's like, I need to think of shit to talk about.
You got good information, though. You really do. You got, like, you have a lot of experiences that, like, if you've not been in that position, then you might not actually know how it is.
And I'm willing to give out most game I have.
Yeah.
There's very few, like, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
game I wouldn't give out. And if I wouldn't give game out, there would be a very specific reason for me not to.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to withhold. I'm not trying to gatekeep. That's not what I'm trying to do. Here's Plagued by Art by Bus Driver. This is the one I wanted to know what you thought.
Words of music, words of music, words get confused sometimes.
I know what you think of us. We used to have the hustle blower outside of the bungalow that's prehistoric and can be recorded. A sliding Phillies down the spinal bracket on top of a vinyl jacket, so euphoric, your MTV distorted. You put a weed inside the apple pipe or read it by a candlelight and did the groups. Something is the truth. You say you can't leave the rap alone. The reed of the saxophone says on your tongue. You say on one, here's the proof. My father's slum was like Beirut, developing the ways of life around the trade routes. Selling my charisma to them whites for a knowing nod. Get accused of a voting fraud, but I don't knowing God. I've seen the best minds ever fight to death over catching scraps. Yeah, you can put your all with it, ain't no guarantee you ever get it back. No. What the fuck is wrong with me? You know that this song is free. Nothing can belong to me. Can you get along with me? Fuck that, I'm playing by art. I'm writing poems in a variation flat. For freestyling in your house where the TV's stacked.
That was crazy.
That was Plagued by Art by Bus Driver.
I really like that guy's like style, like his voice. That's sick.
Bus Driver's fire.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I'll play you something else from him. He's like one of those rappers that like, he doesn't care about social media. He doesn't care about promotion. Like,
Right.
he's a legend, but you would never like know.
That was
You know what
wild.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I really like that. That was crazy.
this is with this next song is called Ministry of the Torture Couch, featuring Hemlock Ernst. Hemlock Ernst is the singer of the band Future Islands. He's been on my podcast, and he has a project with like Madlib.
Wow.
Like he's a legend. So here's Bus Driver, Hemlock Ernst, Ministry of the Torture Couch. This might be in my top 100 favorite songs of all time.
I just really wanted to be included in the conversation.
If you guys want us to play your music, send $10 to Cash App Venmo at SC Buck.
Let me give you my thoughts on the
And then
matter.
DM me the song on IG. We're reviewing music.
Looking at me.
Yeah. My introduction at the party was who be that? With small talk, literal conversation of booby traps, chewing fat with political theorists, busy reviewing stats. They're going home to niggas committing unruly acts, but not getting fitted for no Uzi straps. Just keeping the hoodie Mac and the doobie wrapped, and never reflecting on how we truly act. They're screaming out that shit till the motherfucking tubing cracks. Cause feels like a military coup in fact, but had to bring Famuni back to give y'all the point of view of a threatened black man. Cause these legislators get paid for the booty claps, so I gotta bring the koofy back. So take a breath, take a step, take a leap. I'ma take these motherfuckers straight up out they see shit. Reach for the sun, I shoot from the hip with teeth in my gun. So take a breath, take a step, take a leap. I'ma take these motherfuckers straight up out they see shit. So just reach for the sun, I shoot from the hip with teeth in my gun. Remember when we were radicals out there fanning them flames, rooted down to injustices and our family names. Cops measuring our great plots in candy canes.
I'm motion to lead a party early, but held out by my seasons like a mild birthing, pushing past the ledge to know I'm not free. Wonder if they'll remember me, it's something more than a centipede. So I'm all for the simile, for the full force, for the entropy. Like the course was always a friend of me in my equations, though my mind was a cash box. Follow behind grandpa in black socks, wild at heart. He's smoking cruise till the day of the locust moon. They barely gun focus blue. Give
us a thumbs up if you're on YouTube.
I remember for my ones and twos and fours. source of my past lives. A pastor in night fights, a bastard, a light bright. I'm just bound. What I found is all set forth, it's been rooked. The truth we pull from my subconscious, just won't read it in books.
So take a breath, take a step, take a leap. I'ma take these motherfuckers straight about they see shit. So just reach for the sun. I shoot from the hip with teeth in my gun. Take a breath, take a step, take a leap. I'ma take these motherfuckers straight about they see shit. So just reach for the sun. I shoot from the hip with teeth in my gun. Yeah. Don't you remember? Remember us? Let me tell you about it. Shit. Remember when we were radicals out there fanning in flames with a mouthful of reading and a tummy full of grain? Don't you remember? I was there with you. It was different then. We sung the old folklore. We sung the good life hymns. My nigga said this one, and I repeated it. It goes, fuck a cop, he's ready to drop a cop. Oh, fuck a cop, I'm ready to drop a cop. He said, fuck a cop, I'm ready to drop a cop. He's ready to do what you're ready to do, and he's ready to drop a cop. I wasn't ready to do it, I was sending you music to make you all pump your top. Showing steady, you're proving I calibrated every step of my awkward walk. I'm off of that coverage, I'll come in the undertow, worry your wonder crops. I celebrate all the over-medicated veterans and definitely the heavy brother understanding their generally. How we felt about the universe generally, the same sentiment of bus unions. Big categories of blacks and subhumans. We to get down like that, the criminal tend of how I act. Got me discussing preparatory tactics. Will it up this weirdo on the Census Bureau? The crackling kinetic energy arriving French braids comes from the planet's furnace repurposed, but the hustle's various and nauseous. I put the workers in the burgers for the political whirling dervish. My nigga free jazz is finances and overloaded them circuits. It's tedious, selling them inebriates for the CIA achievement list. The edited gag, the failed Confederate flag draped over the petri dish. I remember when I was oblivious, a tight wad with an iPod, but then I get pulled over by them cops and I got rolled up by the vice squad. So I'm like, fuck a cop, I'm ready to drop a cop. Fuck a cop, I'm ready to drop a cop. Like he said, fuck a cop. We ready to drop them cops down a few levels off our importance in society, nigga. Yeah. Whoa.
That was Ministry of the Torture Couch by Bus Driver and Hemlock Earth.
Floating in the sky above everyone. Fuck a cop. I'm ready to drop a cop. Fuck a cop. I'm ready to drop a cop off the elemental table. Disable all of the motherfuckers and hook them niggas up with a USB cable right in their navel. Fuck a cop.
Isn't he fired?
Yeah,
bro?
that's crazy, man. Yo, his vocal register is in such a strange place. Like, it's hard to place what his voice sounds like because it like shifts around.
He fucks with time a lot. Like,
Yeah.
the way he speeds and slows down almost doesn't work with how the beat is going, but it does. Like,
Yeah, you have to be really skilled to go like that too. That's crazy. He was going like Busta Rhymes fast.
But it doesn't sound like he's just rapping to rap fast.
No, because
Like,
he just dropped into it and then dropped out of it. Like,
and he's saying real shit. Like, he's saying real shit. Shout out, what does that say? Dido? Shout out Dido. That was just Ministry of the Torture Couch by Bus Driver and Hemlock Ernst. If y'all like that, let me know in the chat. Give thumbs up. What are they saying? Ryan Hines says, I'm in Florida right now. It's hot as fuck and the weed is garbage. That's all I... Bro, when I went to Miami, the weed was garbage. I had someone pull up to the airport, so I couldn't be mad.
Yeah.
They pulled up to the airport with weed for me. Like,
Right.
I just, like, they
That's
were
pretty
like...
wild.
So it was sick, but it was trash weed. And then my boy Shamil's down in Florida, and he says the weed is trash.
that sucks.
Florida, get your shit together.
Well, I think down south in general, it's probably hard for them, right? Because of like the legal situation and shit.
I guess, but like, you should be able to have good weed. Good weed shouldn't be hard to find nowadays.
True, you think it would be better in the south, if anything, because of the climate, but maybe it's not.
Yeah, but they need the
Maybe it's the indoor growing from like the legal the black market indoor grow. That's what the joint cannabis manicurist was saying. She was saying that like the black market growers that have been growing like grow better weed than the fucking like people who just get into it or whatever.
D-Do said he liked that shit.
Yeah, that was wavy.
This next song is Jamil Naim X, Me Fucks, and Rock Marciano. This is Silent. Silence.
Favorite Italian expressions. I've got a lot of them, but this is my favorite. It goes like this. Tutto il mondo è paese. And literally translated is...
Yo, I'm a force to be reckoned with. You niggas forcing my hand. You force me to squeeze out the driver's slide door of the van. The shark outgrew the fish bowl and expand. Night Tokyo drifting in the Porsche Japan. Nobody got more flows than your man. Sure, them niggas washed up like dolphins on sand. Your Majesty ruling over the land. Get your head chopped off on command. Speaking tongues, some know what I'm saying. Bars coded like the black and white lines at the store when you scan. Fucker, you niggas know who I am. Hold up, J&X, AMC, no cinema. Labels wanna sign them so bad they forge signatures. Ride round in the big body, I'm playing. Hit them up, I pitch white, the coupe pitch black. Plus it's tinted up. 30 round clip on the gun. I got the semi tucked the Glock with the dick to your chest. You getting titty fucked. You niggas know what's really up. Nigga, I'm somewhere in the cabin with your wife. Got a handle in the pipe. Nah, she can't sleep over. She just stand for the night. The nigga she was with feeling man enough to fight. Her ex-man must be gambling because he gambling with his life. Me go around the back, cut the lights, bandana over the face for the heist. Willing to die for a slice, a piece of American pie like Martin Lawrence in life. Yeah, TVs in the tower is all bulletproof. I'm in an SUV watching SVU. Gotta watch the nigga next to you.
You know what it is, nigga. Marcy, J&X. Used to rock the New Balance with the fitted, but now my palette different. Back to back Maybachs, I'm embarrassing niggas. French logo on the jacket out in Paris with it. And what you spent on a Richard Mill, I did with the dentist. My wrist still frigid, I couldn't feel my fingers. I'm in this bitch freezing. Freezing like winter in Sweden. Shit ain't never been sweet, it's misleading. Catch you with your little thing you with, leaving dinner at sweet chick. Always been a piece of shit. Smack you with the heat, your teeth shift. See them split, left a crease in his kicks. Pigs tried to squeeze the kid, I had to plead the fifth. We don't speak to police, we tell them me to dick. Free my shooters, all niggas need is a decent pick. Me and my bitch won't see no precinct like Queen and Slim. Possibilities are slim, like the pockets on a chili pimp. Marcy.
That was Silence by Jamil Naim X, Me Fucks, and Rock Marciano. You ever hear of Jace? Someone was putting me on to Jace yesterday on the live stream.
Okay.
This song's called Goose Creek.
Care about nobody else, that little nigga tryna feed for himself. Bitch, walking the spike, I'm looking too stealth. Niggas know I got the heat in my belt. Stress too bad, gotta get more seeds. I'm finna run out today. Tryna be a dad, I should be with my kids. That's why I've been out the way. Hey, 2-tone 30 stick on my gin. Bro, better get out the way. Reverence too, but I keep on saying Kuzo more than the album name. Duck nigga if you tryna preserve your face. On the pill, so these bitches keep going insane. He killed if you thinking you be with the gang. New steel in the field, get your new hat. You can try and shoot at us, but we getting that back. Body dropping, little niggas keep doing that bad. Thotty poppin', she be walking like she in a mag. Walk around with a 32 round mag. Fuck around and got lucky with 2 freaks. They be talking out top like they knew me. They be talking out top, I'm like, who me? Clarence living home with both parents that grew up in. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm gonna come back in. You know I could've said it. You know I could've come back in. Hey, we gonna come back in, you know. I wasn't gonna say it. I ain't like talking about it. Fuck around, got lucky with 2 freaks. Clarence when she had the money to shoot me. Clarence when she had the motion to pass me. Too bad Clarence grew up in Goose Creek. Stood on some hunters, then I grew up 2 feet. Running to the hunters, fuck around and grew 2 feet. Vitamin jeans and I'm so high, it's looking like Vit me. Rocking the mirror, you can tell for these bitches ripped jeans.
If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up.
You know, I'm like, hey, not care about nobody else. That little nigga tryna feed for himself. Bitch, walking the spot, get the liquor too stealth. Niggas know I got the heat in my belt. Stress too bad, gotta get more seeds. I'm finna run out today. Tryna be a dad, I just be with my kids. That's why I been out the way. Hey, 2-tone 30 stick on my gin. Bro, better get out the way. Reverence too, but I keep on saying Cujo more than the album name. Duck nigga if you tryna preserve your face. On the pill, so these bitches keep going insane. He killed if you thinking you be with the game. New steel in the field, catch a new hat. Hey man, top kid, shit, be crazy. Hey man, shout out all my niggas, man. When I'm on real gang shit, when I come home, he good for the stick what they saying. Yeah, fuck with that.
That was Jace. That was Goose Creek. You fucked with that?
Yeah. I like the vibe on that one.
Have you heard this song? Oh, they took it down?
I hate when that happens.
Damn, that song was about to blow up. Alright. Once this song goes back on streaming, it's about to blow up.
Sometimes it's like issues with like the rights to the beat or some shit.
Bro, the beat is crazy that they used the sample that they did.
Oh, alright, it's a sample then.
Yeah, but it's such a fire song that I feel like this is Oh That Miz. The song's called Tootsie.
Like, fuck, she wanna listen to Tootsie. Like, the bitch keep calling my name, touch me, try to give me some. Like, we in the party, she throwing her booty. Fuck, he listen to wife and Gucci. Like, broke out the gap with a switch, he might as well cop a Uzi. Like, what you wanna go to the movies? Like, bitch, we can order a 2-piece. No, like, what you got on? Oh, these consumies. I got green, yeah, I walk with Gucci. I put out the ass of my nickname Looney. True religion, I'm rockin' true. No switch is religion. Like, Cameron, baby, like, why you keep bluffing? I'm the man, I turn nothing into something. 10 out of 10, you know how I'm coming. What you want? Oh, you want some McLovin? Top of the morning, I got a McMuffin. I ain't cuffin', we get straight to humping. Turn up the speaker, we get this shit jumping. I slide to the function, they like it was Miz. On my body, they know what it is. They blowing me kisses, I don't need a rib. She tell me come here, now she pulling my rib. She tryna get whipped, but she know that I'm silly. I come from that beta, you know what it is. She calling me Poppy, now she tryna top me. I hate being cocky, but bro, I'm the shit. Like, fuck, she wanna listen to Tootsie. Like, the bitch keep calling my name, touch me, try to give me some. Like, we in the party, she throwing her booty. Fuck, he listen to wife and Gucci. Like, broke out the gap with a switch, he might as well cop a Uzi. Like, what you wanna go to the movies? Like, bitch, we can order a 2-piece. No, like, what you got on? Oh, these consumies. I got green, yeah, I walk with Gucci. I put out the ass of my nickname Louis. True religion, I'm rockin' true. No switch is religion. Like.
Yeah, what song is that? That's wicked popular. What was that?
In the thunder. I think it's a Kanye song.
Right.
I think it's a Kanye song. Wait, let me see if I can find in the comment what that sample's from.
Kendrick song?
Wait.
Isn't that
Wait. Is it this? What song is that from? I'm trying to figure it out.
I swear that's a Kendrick song. Maybe I'm...
It was cool. And you get back on the phone.
Showing up the shower in the mirror, go to clicking on the light. Cut 'em off. And this ain't what you like. I can lay you on your...
I swear it's Kanye.
No.
In the thunder.
Oh. This?
Every second, every minute, and I swear that
yeah.
No, not that one. Fuck, what song is it?
Sample. Poetic Justice.
I was right.
I think, yeah. What is happening to IG right now?
Poor connection.
It's just spazzing out. That was wild. Look at it.
That is weird.
And that was crazy. IG was spazzing for a second. IG was spazzing. Alright, this song I wanted to hear what you thought. And then we'll probably wrap this up pretty soon. If y'all have any more song reviews, send them in. We're gonna wrap up this live stream soon. Suck my dick, YouTube. No, it's about the Bolivia. Because I'm banned in like Bolivia or some shit.
I get mad like that, he does. Suffering succotash. 2 cups of punch, you want it. I lean like a forward slash. Yeah. In that Hellcat, kid, time go by fast. Don't know how she wet, I'm getting hit like eyelash. Hot box in there. It's the AMG Mercedes seat massager chair. Niggas shine ain't lasting long enough for shooting a flare gun. I'm in Louis Vuitton, this nigga think he Farrakhan. I'm all in Miami, I mean I'm finna parasailing her. I get neck like Nicola. He's a chiropractor. This outer flower look like a Catalina. She want smoking and layer. Loft on me came with Bluetooth elevators. Pardon me for pairing. Kitty corner color, cranberry coupe. This bitch with me at Aries. Drop top look like milk on MLK. My permit park on pay. I'm all inside your bitch's house and energy. She calling me sage. I pulled off the lot precautiously, avoiding pothole abrasions. I put an M on top of the M like Maybach music. My yellow bone bitch Freemason and amazing. Old school antique, I try critique the mileage. It's extinct. She feel me no Collins. How the exotic, blowing the air like pollen. She on her knees, I pray for this position. I'm running up on me, I splat your noodles. Look like we making ramen. And you know what? I know why. Got that bitch who live in Iowa, and I owe her nothing. Brembo braces on my car, trying to slow up them horses. All of a sudden, ain't no rush, I'll rush. And the exhaust on my car, man, that sound like Jennifer Hudson. Turbocharged combustion.
That was Grip Tape by Pink Sifu and Valet.
Yeah, that was like kind of like spacey shit. Like, it was like a vibe music.
That was fire. It's a beautiful day. Anything you want to hear right now?
Man, I don't know. I'd be boring. I listen to the same shit over and over.
Here's Shawty Man, LL Quavo.
Jaden, can you come back?
Let me comment. Lolly Quavo, nigga, stack this back road, nigga. I been getting on figures, bank account getting bigger. Stretch my hollow on her ass, I call little baby Tigger. You ain't fucking that white hoe good enough, she ain't call you nigga. You
been hanging around that bitch too long, got female tendencies. One of them niggas you call your brother might be your worst enemy. I'm the entertainer, average hoes ain't worth my energy. Since I got on everybody, my cousins, nigga, you ain't no kin to me. I got bitches that's on speed dial, I got hoes that I don't text. I got females waiting on me, she like, daddy, I'm up next. When I walk inside the sex, they greet me by my government name. Pockets filled up with the racks and my lungs filled with Mary Jane. Hits on hits, I can't be stopped, these niggas won't take my shine. I fuck with banks, don't fuck with stocks, little nigga bring me that shine. She ain't that bitch just like a big bitch, told her take her time. And if it ain't about no money, nigga, I'm quick to press decline. Necklace hokey pokey, diamonds dancing, nigga. I been running it up since I was a kid, I'm talking Pampers, nigga. I got a bad little bitch, go to Georgia State, I'm talking Panthers, nigga. Ain't no question, who gon' do it from the city? I'm the answer, nigga. That's facts. Lovely Quavo, nigga, stack this back road, nigga.
Shout out Travel Bud 710. I'm rolling up right now.
Stretch my all up on the ass, I call little baby Tigger. You ain't fucking that white hoe good enough, she ain't call you nigga. You been hanging around that bitch too long, got female tendencies. One of them niggas you call your brother might be your worst enemy. I'm the entertainer, average hoes ain't worth my energy. Since I got on everybody, my cousins, nigga, you ain't no kin to me.
This pollen's getting to me out here.
It's a lot of pollen.
I like doing the outside fucking live streams, but the pollen is OD.
Yeah.
That was Long Live Quavo by Shawty Man. You got a song?
Yeah. So Youngster Jack and David, they make kind of like crazy fucking, like sometimes it's like hyper pop rap, sometimes it's I'm trying to think. They had a song called Green that went pretty big, a song called Pressure that went pretty big. Maybe Green.
Green?
Yeah.
Is he in 100 Gex?
No.
Oh, I thought I saw. Oh, it was produced by 16-year-olds.
Yeah, they work with him sometimes.
All right, I know 16.
Joey hangs out with them sometimes too.
Oh, word. All right, for everybody listening, if you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. Here's Youngster Jack and David Shawty. This is Green, produced by 16-year-old and Captain Crunch. Why'd that start 12 seconds ago?
I'm a pill in a red room. I told her I come to bed soon. I told her I need some head soon. Fuck all these hoes, yeah, business. Turn it over, I hit a 16.
Peace out, Dido.
With David, child on my beans. In the backseat of the coochie, touch my jeans. I'm on go like the light is green. I'll tell you what it means. I'm inside the room, got leaf stains on your back. I'm the quickest hit in my crocs. All the good values are flawed. I'm a heartbreaker, I'm making sauce. I live a room, messy like I'm a slave. Nightmare basketball shorts. You was in there, you a dork. No, you killing me, don't get a fork. Don't put pigs, don't put pork. She listening to me, she said that she loved it. 32 considers, yeah, you know about it. Oh, you made a shot that you was lucky. No, you can't find me, you're just a ducky. Tune on the Zan, that she tastes yucky. I'm with the dogs, you with the fluffies. She said that I'm a dog, I feel like Chucky. Shoot up, okay, let's bump it. I'm a truck, we said fuck you. I can play trumpet.
This is for real, like, brain rock music.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
I fuck with it too. But that's what it, like, it's like brain rock.
It's very stimulating.
I'm a pill in a red room. I told her I come to bed soon. I told her I need some head soon. Fuck all these hoes, yeah, business. Turn it over, I hit a 16. With David, child on my beans. In the backseat of the coochie, touch my jeans. I'm on go like the light is green.
You're not even on screen anymore.
Just slowly fading away.
That was Green by Youngster Jack and David Shawty. Yeah, that's that like young kid brain rock music.
Yeah, man. Shout out to ADHD people.
I fuck with it, but that's what I think about when I hear it. You know what I mean? Like,
I fuck with it.
Have you ever heard of Since 99?
No.
Oh, he's fire. since 99. You never heard of him?
Download that using this too.
Oh, what's a good song to play from him? Alright, here's Sergio Kitchens by Since 99. This is 3 years ago this came out. If you want us to hear a song, send $10 into Cash App Venmo at SC Buck.
I have my China Connect for crab rangoons. Also, I need me a 12-piece wing. I already see what the fame might bring. I'm talking my shit now, I don't sing. Oh, so you say you're Mr. Bitch. Simple flows, but I steady be switched. It's gonna on me, call it Sergio Kitch. They'll get you a bag, just stop with the bitch. You got your shit from the mall, but mine glitch. Wells Fargo deposit came instant. Wanna compare, but on two different. Bitch, I be shooting shit, jock children. Always be dumbfounded when I kill it. I feel like I'm thugger when I feel it. If I jump out the window or top of the bill, bitch, I'm rocking designer and you wearing gilded. Too much potential, I don't got a ceiling. Smelling like fish in a room, so I'm reeling. If you tryna go make a bed, then we heal. I'm not perfect, but I still got feelings. Psych, pussy. I'm mixing that surf style gear with the still 35 in the woods, smoking Wookie Tushy. Made your first band, what you want, a cookie? Okay, continue. Burger, bitch, Glock 19, and it got a switch. Talking attendance, say I'm off beat, go get a crescendo. You want a free feet, you must be off benzo. It's like a Mike Lennon, thought I'm cleaning glass like he Reggie Evans. As a Bass Pro with my white blood, I pouring 2-4. I have my China Connect for crab rangoons. Also, I need me a 12-piece wing. I already see what the fame might bring. I'm talking my shit now, I don't sing. Oh, so you say you're Mr. Bitch. Simple flows, but I steady be switched. There's gonna on me, call it Sergio Kitch. They'll get you a bag, just stop with the bitch. You got your shit from the mall, but mine glitz. Wells Fargo deposit came instant. Wanna compare, but on two different. Bitch, I be shooting shit, Josh children. Always be dumbfounded when I kill it. I feel like I'm thugger when I feel it. If I jump out the window or top of the bill, bitch, I'm rocking designer and you wearing gilded.
That was Sergio Kitchens by Since 99.
I fuck with that. I always fuck with when people like lean into the way their voice sounds and shit. Like they're just like, they're not trying to make it sound like something else. They're just like, this is what I sound like.
Since 99's fire. That came out 3 years ago, and I've been listening to him for basically maybe 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
He's fire.
Yeah.
There's so much people who just make really good music.
I know.
It's tough to like, for someone to like stick out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like through all the noise. Like if you have a unique sound, that really is number one.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's funny, I used to get mad when I heard like sounds on the music videos, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like backing sounds, but I
Yeah.
get it. It's because they don't want people downloading it off YouTube.
Oh, is that
so
why?
if you have sounds in the background, they can tell if it's like an illegally downloaded version.
I just
of the
figured they
song.
were trying to be immersive or something.
No,
My
it's
fucking
literally
naive
so
ass,
they
yeah.
don't fucking.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Have I played you Skrilla yet?
Sounds familiar, but I don't think so.
All right, here's Yeah It's Me by Skrilla.
Oh, I got somebody to play.
Dante, you snapped on this one.
I gotta figure out.
I tie my shoelace with one hand, I count these bands, I need two hands. Raggy's blue, take care of them shooters in the can. I got shooters, what you saying? BD hop out and start. Oh my god. BD hop out and start spraying. I put ice cake on my neck and I put ice cream on my wrist. Lucky Chunk, I take a piss. Gotta go up on my wrist for a walkie for a tris. I'ma crack it, I'ma sip. I got lean up in my bottle, drink it out my baby bottle. If I say that I got samples, all the junkies gonna follow. Jeff, I glicky, filled with hollow. I got dog food like I'm Rollo.
Oh my god. I got dog like who?
I got dog food like I'm Skrilla. I'm a pill pop perkin dealer. I'm a juice head wacky junkie. I'm a juice head wacky flunky. 7th grade, they try to flunk me. Pull a monkey out my punky. Huh? Pull a monkey out my pocket. Hit the work, I had to sock it. Break the brick down, Roddy, chop it. Feeling like I'm Brucey, pop a perk, I need some coochie. Said it's perk, but it's a roofie. She ain't even know it. I got choppers, Dracos, F and X, these how the fuck you want it? I got dope crack, ease and perks and meth, like tell me what you want. Feeling like I'm Lil Uzi Vert, just tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, tell me what you want. I'ma pop a perk, eat a blue, depend what time I'm on. Like what time it is, like what time you on. I got rollie bust down, I don't even know how to tell the time. I just know how to tell a bad bitch from a dime. I got racks inside my my pocket. I put racks in my pocket. I'm relaxing, cool and laxing, just relaxing, pass it out and passing diamonds. CP3, a diamond in the rough, that's me. Oh my God. Yeah, it's Skrilla, yeah, it's me.
Dante, you snapped on this one.
That was Yeah It's Me by Skrilla. He's fired.
Yeah, he's another one. His voice, I feel like he's just sounding like how he wants to sound like. I'm like, I really fuck with that. Like, not polished, just like...
Well, who wants to sound like everyone else? And if you're trying to make a sound, you're sounding like someone else.
It is like a weird knee-jerk reaction when you make stuff, though, because you're like, I'm gonna make it good, and then you listen. Like, that's why that song Free that you first liked, I liked it, but I was like, man, I feel like I just sound generic on it. And then now I'm just trying to go crazy on my tracks so that I don't sound like too in the lines, you know?
Here's your next. This is Blayvision Skeen. Who's Blayvision?
Blayvision is a guy I found, I think, on Instagram or YouTube, but he's from the UK, and he's really talented. He does his own production on a lot of his stuff now. This is an older track I found, but this is a good one if you like very lyrical, heavy flow, heavy rap type shit. This is the first song I found by him, I think.
Yeah. Stay. Man, everything out the rough. Scheme, man, everything out the rough. Nobody can get touched. Them man never on stuff. Man, wanna call my shit. Leave with your head back up. Different beam when I'm on my. Different beam when I'm on my cup. Yo. Everyone's greased till a man gets picked on reality sex. Don't get vexed. You were just screaming, dip man's chest. Now man, I scream, let's dip, man, I'm blessed. Tables turned, man got bopped, girls got pranked. This weren't planned. Everyone ran, that was screaming gang. Even your bro when he was whacked. Know my steeds, there is no flexing on my G's. Run an MC in this new Nikes, and still pagan, I move Siamese. Don't go gym, I just watch my pee. Man talk cuts and a man OT. Touch my don, tell a man old free. Seen big man cry from Bally and Bean. Scheme, man, them feel like the rough. Scheme, nobody can get touched. Scheme, them man never on stop. Scheme, man wanna call my bluff. Scheme, you leave with your head back scuff. Different leave when I talk back dubs. Different beat when I'm on my crutch.
I like only trust British people on drill beats. I heard the drill beat and I was like, when I hear British, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, right?
You leave with your head back scuff. Different leave when I talk back dubs. Different beat when I'm on my crutch. I know man that will marry your mum, get a visa, come to the country and done your clock. Where do I start? Man, I've been sick from the get-go, everybody knows what I want. And if I say I'm gonna box man up, don't think faces are gonna get harmed. I might put 5 gold chains on the neck and then make my man walk through farm. No, then man I smoking budge, draw my out man wish they could. Man I got 15-year friendships that I run up in the yard with shells and George. Run up in the yard with shells and pain. These man them don't care about shame. Box man down in front of his wife, your son went home thinking you're lame. Man I'm losing himself for the reload, shouting out things that will get them bored. Fam, I am not here for the bad now. We can even take this pork next door. When you hear me, just know it's the realest. Man don't flex like Liverpool whores. Them man they make tunes with dickheads. Them man takes man can't endorse. No. Man better calm in the skin, go gave them before man bun it. 10 years deep, man can't run it. Dead MCs, man's all done it. Lord of the mics, yeah man won it. All from heat, man still gunning. 16 bars, had man running. Got no use, man still stunning. Scheme, man them feel like the rough. Scheme, nobody can get touched. Scheme, them man never on stuff. Scheme, man wanna call my bluff. Scheme, you leave with your head back scuff. Different leave when I talk back dubs. Different beam when I'm on my crutch. Scheme, man them feel like the rough. Scheme, nobody can get touched. Scheme, them man never on stuff. Scheme, man wanna call my bluff. Scheme, you leave with your head back scuff. Different leave when I talk back dubs. Different beam when I'm on my crutch. Scheme, man them feel like the rough. Nobody can get touched. Them man never on stuff. Man wanna call my bluff. You leave with your head back scuff. Different leave when I talk back dubs. Different beam when I'm on my crutch.
You know what's funny about that? About Blay? So I was listening to his music for a while, and then I was watching his music videos. And there was one music video that at the beginning of it, it goes, I think it's like edited by Weird Dane. And then years later finding DJ Lucas, And then
that's...
seeing Weird Dane on the track and be like, yo, that is so fucking familiar. Who is that? And I figured out who it was, and I was like, holy shit, that's so weird.
That's crazy.
Weird connection, yeah.
That's small world type shit.
Yeah, but Blaze very skilled. He's a talented guy, for sure.
If you want us to listen to a song, look in the chat to figure out how. Send $10 to @SCBuck on Cash App or Venmo. We're playing all music, reacting to it. Here's my favorite British rapper. This is Sonny Jim and Conway the Machine. This is Crystal and Serial. This might be the best bars I've heard, best punchlines I've heard in any song.
Okay.
I don't cry.
He gets so many. It's not like punchline after punchline, but the punchlines he has are so good.
I'm talking right now. Let me tell you something. If you like talking to me on this show, you'll let me talk when I'm out here.
Watch me like the yacht master. I captain push the yacht faster. Pop the shams, chop the Dutch master. Trapping in the all black feeler. Kashmir and Pashmina. Looking like Al Qaeda. Pulling up in the 50 grand beamer. Hit a 360 through a stack to my housekeeper. Why hey, what do you know? Papi chulo. Pour the grape, my dime piece, plate the osso buco. I walk around with weight like a sumo. Catch me in Greece on the beach, back in shots of ouzo. Picking bones out the steam fish, sitting in the V6 with the limousine tints. You man is smoking Ami, we smoking loud pack from Amsterdam and Cali. Mac Daddy pulled the piece like Mahatma Gandhi. Put you in that all white cast like Downton Abbey.
Damn,
baseline, like just plays up in baseline. Watch where you wave that, the safety on it ain't right. My homie load the clip.
Let a couple bang like date night. I cut the great white with a steak knife.
Have your blood
pouring out like a St. Ives.
Put some white on a scale, hold the title belt. All this gold around my neck, call me Michael Phelps.
If you're a man, you never go down, you just stay up.
Hold the piece like Mahatma Gandhi. Put you in that all-white cast like Downton Abbey.
Damn, that's actually fire.
Every time I pick up the pen, I jot a classic. Don't compare me to no rappers. We nothing alike. He don't pop his ratchet. Never emptied the stick in broad day, stopping traffic. These other niggas just be acting. They not for action. Look, these niggas wanna be me. Wanna rap on slow loops and say they drumming like me. A lot of niggas wouldn't be noticed if it wasn't for me. But it don't matter cause no other rapper does it like me.
No, not at all.
I'm a street nigga, that doesn't change. One phone call, I'll get you whacked for some change. Cuban way of brick, ain't no snatch in this chain. Even if a nigga tried, he getting clapped in his brain. He can reach if he want, I'ma squeeze the pump. Leave him slump, his blood on my TG dunks. Trust me, beef with me is something you don't even want. Machine, bitch.
I'm wearing lizard juice and a roll like butts, and I got 11 things sitting out there a mile long with 25 women.
That was Crystal and Serial by Conway the Machine and Sonny Jim. That song's fire.
That was fire.
You were gonna play but we have a song review.
All right, let's get it.
If you guys want me to review your song, send $10 in to Cash App or Venmo @SCBuck. Here's Runts by Ryan Hines featuring Bruiser Wolf. It looks like that's a Basquiat painting.
Hey, roll up some of that Michigan, bro. Roll that Michigan up. Them Runts.
We smoking runts all month, blunt after blunt. We drink yak like punch, cup after cup. Can you get high like us, or is that too much? We smoking runts all month, blunt after blunt. You can hear my weed from a block away. Name that smell. I grip the steering wheel with one hand at 12, the other on my cell. If the job asks me to drop, I'ma fail. Oh well, I need a raise anyway. So it's like, fuck them niggas. I should work at Miller cause I live the high life. Too drunk to drive right, officer asking me to step out the car life. Treating a stop sign like a red light. Now I'm getting impatient, about to run the light cause I'm wasted. I'm in a vegetable state, I can't feel my face. I know you can relate. Weed and drink got me on a roller coaster to outer space. I think I like it here, I'm about to buy a place. We smoking runts all month, blunt after blunt. Drink yak like punch, cup after cup. Can you get high like us, or is that too much? We smoking runts all month,
Blunt after blunt. Bruiser. Blunt after blunt.
That was Runts featuring Bruiser Wolf by Ryan Hines.
That was fire.
That was super fire.
That was crazy.
Shout out Ryan Hines. Everyone go follow Ryan Hines at Ryan Hines _ on IG. That shit was hard as hell.
Yeah, I really fuck with that rapping style. I feel like I want to try to do that shit, you know? Like, that's what I try to do in my music. Like,
Yeah, shout out Bruiser Brigade. That shit was...
That was
I want to
fire.
run that shit back. We're listening to it one more time.
Hey, roll up some of that Michigan, bro. Roll that Michigan up. Them runs.
We smoking runs all month, blunt after blunt. We drink yak like punch, cup after cup. Can you get high like us, or is that too much? We smoking runs all month, blunt after blunt. You can hear my weed from a block away. Name that smell. I grip the steering wheel with one hand at 12, the other on my cell. If the job asks me to drop, I'ma fail. Oh well, I need a raise anyway. So it's like, fuck them niggas. I should work at Miller cause I live the high life. Too drunk to drive right, officer asking me to step out the car life. Treating a stop sign like a red light. Now I'm getting impatient, about to run the light cause I'm wasted. I'm in a vegetable state, I can't feel my face. I know you can relate, weed and drink got me on a roller coaster to outer space. I think I like it here, I'm about to buy a place. We smoking runs all month, blunt after blunt. Drink yak like punch, cup after cup. Can you get high like us, or is that too much? We smoking runs all month, blunt after blunt. Bruiser.
Have you heard Bruiser Wolf's On the Radar freestyle? Oh, he is one of the best. Shout out Ryan Hines for that last song. That was Runts.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite On the Radar freestyles.
Listen. Shit, I sold dimes. I sold 20s, but shit, I grabbed me some weight so I can make me some money. I told my daughters wasn't selling dope no more, but it got tight. I had to grab a O, hit the O with a foe. To make mo, getting money on these niggas thought that I was Butch Jones, but it's a circus like the Wrangler Brothers. When you sell crack like the Chamber Brothers, Stink Pink Gators, my Detroit players. This for my niggas with the Zaza flavors. Middlemen up and down the block, the birds pop out like a cuckoo clock. My nigga, don't fuck this brick up. Hit it with the right cut, we gon' run some shit up. You have a hiccup, you gon' fuck the strip up. My nigga, please. Don't fuck this brick up. Baddies got a fatty, they breast DD. They want a baby, ASAP Riri. Listen, they want a baby, ASAP Riri. The Nina, I palm her like Kiki. Your money funny, ha ha he he. Yeah, your money funny, ha ha he he. When the bag touched down, that's a TD. Backpedaling the work on the corner DB. Girl dad, rest in peace, cold BGG. Girl dad, rest in peace, cold BGG. About to lock up a meal, free meat. Fuck the ops and down with OPP. Outcast, I'm so fresh and so clean. Outcast, I'm so fresh and so clean. Shit, I think I got OCD. But she's a freak with her bachelor's. Bitch ain't even got no degree. Hit the dope with a foe, that's a IV. To get by, Talib Kweli. I left hoes and do right by me. It's the job to envy the god, Angela Yee. Yeah, I'm smoking trees to keep my eyes Chinese. Lemon squeeze attached to my hip. Siamese. Watch got a Rocky Top, Tennessee. She put it in her mouth and shouted in the key. But folk done it, they was taking please. No introduction, I don't need ID. It ain't a nigga around this bitch that rap like me, rap like me. See, you should already know. Spell my name backwards, now you got flow. I can turn an ounce into a mountain, so fuck that dinner. I want the 500,000 Bruiser.
Wow.
Yeah. That was the Bruiser Wolf On the Radar freestyle.
He's got a crazy style. I fuck with it.
You ever heard a song with DJ Lucas?
No, run it out.
Oh, Bruiser Wolf's one. Bruiser's like.
Yeah, I keep hearing the name, but I've not ever like.
I rep
I'm
Bruiser
ignorant.
Brigade, and I fuck with Bruiser so much that this is DJ Lucas and Bruiser Wolf, produced by Subject 5. These are two of my favorite people.
Lucas, you know you're my favorite white boy.
The three of us want to go on tour.
That would be
DJ Luzik, Bruiser Wolf, and me hosting the whole
that
tour.
That would be amazing.
Would y'all go to that tour?
Be on your head like a step pop. Better yet, nigga, a red sock. I'm
with my dog DJ Lucas. Yeah, we buying Massachusetts. Yeah. You know the dope game's stupid, but the boys still do it. Yeah. I'm a drug merchant, fiends doing hit after hit, this a versus. Good in the hood, move birds like churches. Young nigga, they said I was worthless. Could make it to the league, they said I was a scrub. I was better with a bird than Captain McHale was. Trees on me, but I ain't wearing hunting clothes. Drake told me October's very young. The wait is over. It's me with bacon soda. Phone and a baby. I think I need a stroke.
Jump up on the track, just me and Wolf. Shorty sent an angry text so long that it's unreadable. Who the hell is DJ Lucas? This all seems unfeasible, but it's not. Prada shoes on when I walk. Got the suburbs in a knot. I can't give up what I got. They used to think I was a nuisance. Now they pick the pennies up every time I drop my 2 cents. Shorty trying to rekindle an old flame, cause I've been writing songs since a kid like I'm Wolfgang. Illicit transactions coming out my Coinbase. Oy vey, ain't mean to take this down Detroit, mate. My phone keeps shaking like it got roid rage. Please don't make me increase the gritty just like I'm Lloyd Banks. Life's a marathon. I didn't win yet. And my homie pushed the girl.
It's like a swing set.
Then I'm switching back into the mass sound. 8 for the 8th, this bleep's just getting passed round. Shorty from the mountains, now we really rockin'. Coach put me in, I'll heat it up like Vinnie Johnson. I play the bass line like Bird at the Palace. New Balance 990s, mean my feet don't get callous. Let's go. How you jump up on the track and act dishonest? I be in and out the cottage, breaking drugs up like a promise. Please do not mistake my hunger for your thirst. And I really talk my talk because they love me at my worst. Let's go. They talk my talk, man. It's DJ. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring it all together, though. I don't want to say too much.
You had never heard that track?
No.
Isn't that shit fire?
Yeah, and shout out Subject for that beat. That's got some wavy vibes to it.
Yeah, that was DJ Lucas and Bruiser Wolf hit after hit.
Wow.
Now, what's this song you want me to play?
Oh, you queued it up like that. So Ko is
now, what's
like,
this next fucking song?
Yeah, what's this garbage? Ko was at the end of the Ichima remix with like 10 people on it. Japanese rapper. Ichima. But yeah, I kind of looked into his music, and he's done a bunch of different styles, but this is probably one of my favorite, or like around the time of him doing this, just like hardcore rap. This specific song got some rock vibes to it.
Cool. So this is Die Young by Ko.
Yeah. That was it.
The song was already lit, but here's a bell. You know
Sin demo quiero sin asine conocer no nada ima conocer Pasquias en mi encanto con él conocer no nada nido conocer Ay tira sin ver sacanado me Tomodachi se demo makana me Machakuchari
He's Japanese?
Yeah. That's one of my favorites.
I want to know what my neighbors think of that song. They're like, what sushi restaurant did Sam write a bad review at?
Man. The song was already turned, but here's a bell.
That was all I could think of.
That's one of my favorite Yeet lines.
That
too.
song's hard.
Yeah.
Ko.
Yeah, Ko's good.
Ko Die Young.
Yeah.
That was fire. What did y'all think of that?
Ko doesn't get enough shine, honestly. And you know what's funny? He's been
He needs
on,
a co-shine.
All right, wrapped it up, guys. Poor Ko, man. Yeah. Probably the most fire, like, Japanese rapper I've ever heard. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, no, that's hard to tell. Have you ever heard of Toby Lou from Chicago?
No.
Here's La Da Da by Toby Lou. This is a palate cleanser for that last song.
Yeah, I've been getting used ever since I was a chick. Water in my view, guess I need to take it. Chain heavy, you would think my name says. Yeah, I'm gonna do it only if she gon' let me. Body so deadly, a lot of dead presents. I'm coming through the dance, thinking who gon' represent me. Used to wanna be friendly, then I had to stop pretending. Gas too high, now I'm riding on empty. God, please protect me, baby, don't forget me. Started with the step, you would think I'm Wayne Gatsby, I'm why you talking to me if it ain't about the money that I really came for you? Tell him go figure if you want a real nigga to get at you like
You know my boy Kip?
Yeah.
Don't say the artist's name, but he's doing a Facebook Is that crazy?
That's fucked up. That's wild. That's gotta be like
ain't nobody with me, used to wanna be friendly, then I had to stop pretending.
That's one of the biggest artists.
You got, I was gonna ask you that, but yeah, you gotta tell me how that happened.
You know who that is.
Check out the technique, technician, bitch, you better listen. Engineering every mission, and I'm never missing. No feelings, don't got them, now I'm finna go. Drop 'em, I'ma get it so poppin' on this episode. I just went post smart and got the whole block blocking. Yeah, I had a lot of problems, and I hit rock bottom. Feeling like the rock when he shake his head. Riding with my Glock, trying to raise the dead.
Isn't that just like a good party song?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Benji Bluebills?
Nope.
My friend. I think his name's Y2K Chris produced this, the boyfriend to my friend Super Permy, Y2K Permy. They're a couple and they both make music.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure her boyfriend produced this.
Wow.
By Benji Bluebills. This is Dirty Ops. This song's fire. If you guys have questions, ask them in the chat.
Kill it, then come dance if you were worthy of. Do my murder dance on top your mans, I'm a real sturdy off. Want you to play crazy, bitch ass nigga, I got murder guap, murder drop, spatty swap. You think me and Fat had the same soul, we pull off body swaps. You know me and Fat fuck the same hoe, we pull off daddy swaps. Daddy swap, yeah, on Fat. If you tag his head and take his face off, you get extra off. He ain't on that one way, that's okay, cause we got extra drops. Fuck nigga talking about gunplay, that's okay, we put up extra off. And I just really be chillin' for real when I do this shit, alright, come on. Look, fuck nigga talking about gunplay, A-OK, we put up extra ops. You say all 3 B's, I A-OK, that pressure on your top. They know that big B get dirty nasty, cutthroat to the ops. I be on codeine so dirty nasty, I like lean on rocks. Call up OG if I need a safe back. Bitches big blue money out here bubbling with my Drake hat. Like the devil walked up in this bitch, I got the place hat. I spin through your hood and smack your partner at the Asian spot. Fuck do niggas be on posting guns. When I whack your partner, bitch, you ain't come stand on none. Ate up with this chopper, bitch, you shouldn't have tried to run. I can't post this chopper, bitch, it's baddies on my gun. And I just like baddies, bitch, you cannot get no one. Come through swerving on your block, you hear that thump thump thump. Send shit straight to the icebox, I don't even like off, stay on drums. Catches that coming out icebox, here with an ice watch, hop out drums. call her OG if I need a safe spot. I just walk some down, now my face hot. Boy, your ass a clown, you get face shots. Bang out for Lil' Cam, catch them Drake shots. Long little Cam, I just pop Suzanne. Knock shit off as soon I get dropped, I crop your man. Block you off and send your ass up top and meet the man. Man down, man down, man down.
That was Dirty Ops by Benji Blue Bills. What'd you think of that?
That was cold.
Need a hoodie.
Need a bell.
This song was... I feel like that's the song that would get us pulled off.
What's that?
Instagram. Any Yeet song.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
like a big label song.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like
true.
any song where the label pushes it heavy would be pulled. That's why, like, I'd play... I mean, there's certain songs I just feel like I can't play because it's going to get us pulled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. With the big labels.
The big labels will... They're like, don't promote our song.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
give us promotion. Shout out C5A J Smoke. Send the $10 in to Cash App or Venmo at SC Buck, and we're reviewing all music. Just DM me the song on IG and the receipt, and we'll react to any song that you want us to play. I really want to play some Busta Rhymes. We just filmed the dumbest video at the beach. Do you want to describe what we did?
I mean, yeah, we basically went to the beach and filmed a inspirational 30-second clip of Sam staring out into what is really just a pond with a road in the background, while he then voiced it over and gave some inspirational words.
I saw Busta Rhymes doing this video of him on the beach just talking crazy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to redo this video.
It was epic, yeah.
I'll play the Busta Rhymes one, and then I'll show you mine. And I know that this is trashy the way that I'm playing it, but this is just the way.
Are you just gonna...
I'm just gonna hold up my computer to
There
the
you go.
screen,
That's
and that's
fire.
what you guys are gonna have to deal with.
That's fire.
That's the bucked up live stream way. Oh, and of course it gets super dark because it's like no one's looking at the screen.
It ain't nothing in the world that can compare to when you identify with your gift that you've been blessed with, and you're able to share that gift and that joy. That's all I want y'all to do, experience the joy. Blessings don't stop, so we ain't never gonna stop.
Bro, I didn't realize how much wind was in that.
So much
Damn,
wind.
I feel like ours didn't have enough wind.
I know.
Damn.
If it doesn't go viral, it's because of the wind. All right.
It ain't nothing in the world.
Now let's play mine. Yeah, mine is so clear compared to his.
Not enough
Damn.
wind.
Mine's...
We weren't in the tropics. That's
Yeah,
why.
I needed crazy wind for this to be a more...
Always had the mentality that...
Here's mine.
It ain't nothing in the world that could compare to when you identify with your gift that you've been blessed with, and you're able to share that gift and that joy. So I want y'all to experience the joy. Blessings don't stop, so we ain't never gonna stop. Huh.
Not
It
enough
ain't
wind.
nothing in the world
Not enough
that could
That's
compare
fire. I love the people
to when
in
you
the
identify.
background. That's
Yeah,
so
they were.
fire.
We literally walked up to a beach where people are just chilling. We filmed that video in like 2 or 3 takes,
Yeah, it took too many takes, honestly.
and then we just walked off, and people were like, "What the actual fuck
Just
is happening right now?"
fully dressed to the beach where people are
Yeah,
swimming.
I have jeans and sneakers on. There's like a couple grandmothers, and I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?"
They think that's what kids do now. They just do that.
That is what kids do
It
now,
is.
and we're not even kids.
Nah.
We're grown men.
Made it worse.
We're grown men filming TikToks at the beach. Someone said DJ Khaled.
Yeah,
energy.
yeah, we
That's
were
what
just
you
talking about
said.
that. We were just
That's what you said. That's so funny.
That's why I'm saying, like, I wonder how self-aware he was about that, because DJ Khaled would literally do that same shit.
Shout out Carlos, says 2004 for life.
Yeah. Facts.
Should I play some Papo?
Do it. Do it.
I don't ever do that voice.
Do it. I'm gonna do that on my next track.
Please
Fuck you.
don't
I'm gonna do that on my next track.
Please don't do sassy voice on the mic.
You haven't heard any of my new tracks. They're all sassy. I'm sassy mode on all.
Oh
of them.
no.
Yeah, extra sass.
This is Still Stick to Your Guns by Papo 2004 and Subject 5. I'm just gonna play music so I don't have to hear Beep's sassy
Do it.
Come back and go away. I ain't made the team now. Star product of the sunflower seeds and the cold waters. Pop Bennett King got the Jerry, feel like young Lord. Since a little nigga, I could read the phony for real. If we pour it up, I gotta see you popping a zill. We came up as gluttons, try to eat way more than we kill. Pop got the juice, won't slip, they want it on the spill. LA niggas put me on the lingo, we gon' bleed.
Shout out, here's Johnny.
Die, survive, ain't no in between. Evolve, build and destroy, pop, lead the team. I ain't staying dangerous, I'm boiling like Hakeem the Dream. Houston, I think we got a problem. Corte Prince got baptized, balling out in Jersey like a young Vince. Think they fuck with us, don't think so, ain't convinced. Had the spaz on the Chinaman, he gave me one shrimp. What you niggas? In my bag like a cocaine gram, I ain't playing like I broke my hand. No games, worth the MD jam. You not my man, cause you know my mans. If you a fan, then stay in the stands. These niggas swine, sweat niggas' hands. Uptowns, we ain't fucking with vans. I want bands, y'all stuck on his hands. Saint Laurent, my pants. Falling on them, fucked up they plans. You not my mans, cause you know my mans. Fuck all these niggas. I'm still in the hood with it. Mom still cook for a nigga, put a foot in it. I'm still that nigga. I still gotta cop a few thermals for the winter. We still gotta break the cycle. Still gotta ball like Michael. Still stand tall like the Eiffel. We still gotta run it up. Still gotta do the math. Pop still double up. I'm still in the hood with it. Mom still cook for a nigga. Put a foot in it. I'm still that nigga. I still gotta cop a few thermals for the winter. We still gotta break the cycle. Still gotta ball like Michael. Still stand tall like the Eiffel. We still gotta run it up. Still gotta do the math. Pop still double up.
That was Stick to Your Guns, Still, by Papo 2004 and Subject 5. Shout out 2004.
And one.
Is that song, have you ever heard that?
No, not that one.
That's fire.
No. Yeah.
We have a song review.
Okay, let's get it.
If you want to find out how to have a song reviewed, look in the comments, look in the chat to figure out how. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. Here's Johnny.
The name is Here's Johnny.
Yeah, his name is Here's Johnny. This is Death by Semi, featuring Tony Scarborough, produced by Lynch Villain. So Here's Johnny sent in a song the other day too that I liked. So here's Johnny by Death by Semi, featuring Tony Scarborough.
Johnny B. Bad. Hey yo, dodging the lizard people, cracking sick and evil. Life's hard living legal. Dilaudid and diesel, park fiends flicking needles. Forever free the people, treat each lick equal. Binging big achiever, white trinity, grim reaper, power line is
gym sneakers, misplaced missing people. My 9th life on his 5th sequel. This the prequel. Run with alley cats, 45 battle axe. Inside a towel wrapped, half zip travel bag. Snow like mountain caps, pills counted flat. Keep it real, down to that. He told so you tattle back. Building like spackle cracks. Leave apples clapped or stab up your bow track. Hung from a towel rack and drug down gravel paths. Life's up for bargain. I probably wouldn't haggle that. Cayman's raid your habitat. You soft as a cattle cap. Keep the ratchets back like a mechanical stab. Spotted him down a dirt path like an animal track. Shots rinsing his dog and chicken. It's an animal bath. Seen demons work for devils like satanical packs. He was told the truth but couldn't handle the facts. Planning attack. Dad put his
reminds me
mans
of
in
Fat
bed.
Boy,
Mad at the
Sharif.
back. His mans can't answer him back. His game's to manipulate with this cancerous axe. Fuck his cancerous ass.
I was
Johnny
playing this
B's
song.
dead.
Am
Here
I
to say the
bugging?
world.
Three ways, boom. Right way, wrong way. John.
He's the Sagittarius word holder. He's the Argentina.
Yeah.
Hey yo. Blow 30 out the crescent in less than 5 seconds. Beg like a peasant. Once his life's threatened. Main man will die for 10 grand, that's a death grip. High risk delivery left your mouth open like cleft lip. Flow infectious, poison the streams like sepsis. Johnny leave your stepsis pregnant if the chest big. Smith and Wesson got you shuffling like neuroleptics. Cause he wants a weapon, he texted me breadstick. Live numb and reckless, loaded gun extension. My tribe lived to die by 55, fuck a pension. Dodge detectives, bet lower sets were cost effective. Studio song sessions turned into large investments. 18-wheeler horns and vocals with hard aggression. Sharp sentence, watching cuties like loss prevention. My art inventions further proved I'm part menace. Fast and loose nuts screw up like socket wrenches. Try and rob my henchmen, we plot for vengeance. Shot him senseless over that package of white. Mash of disguise, act precise. If cash on the line, question another man's death. You
Shout out
asking to
Frosty
die.
Alex,
Only take
98.
my cookie, getting dragged on his side. Left hook to the cheek, straight jab with the right. If he checks and pay a shit and seg, stab him on sight. Shit on drugs, 4 subbers, nights and active device.
That was Here's Johnny, Death by Semi, featuring Tony Scarborough, produced by Lynch Villain. Yeah, that reminded me of Fat Boy Sharif, who we were playing before.
Am I bugging?
Just that that wasn't even like a horror vibe, but it was just like I felt like that was like an action movie vibe.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like a fucking violent action movie. Like it was just hard. You know what I mean?
I love
That's like-
I love sounds that make me like think of visuals. That's my favorite shit.
Yeah, I feel like that's the type of shit that, like, if I was running and I was like, I needed to just keep going, I'd
Yeah.
put on that shit
Yeah.
to, like, pump me up.
Mhm.
So shout out Here's Johnny for sending that in. That was Death by Semi by Here's Johnny. That was fire. If you guys want your song played, you know the deal. Look in the chat to figure out how. It's everywhere. I get bored saying the same shit over and over again.
Hey.
You ever hear of Sci-Hi the Prince?
I've definitely heard of that name. I'm trying to think of who he worked with. That.
Kanye.
Yep. Yep.
He was like one of Kanye's writers.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. I've probably seen writing credits from him then.
He just released an On the Radar freestyle that's
Okay.
super fire, but I feel like I've been playing a lot of On the Radar freestyles, so I don't really know if I should play his one again. I've also played his one on, but it doesn't matter. I guess I'll play it. I talked myself into it.
There you go.
He's just fire. And I feel like, here we go. Here's the On the Radar Sci-Hi the Prince freestyle.
Zone 6. Stone Mountain.
Stone Mountain.
Yeah. Okay. Huh. The hard way musical line from a pharmaceutical. And karma's a bitch, my karma's beautiful. Huh. And she jumping through hula hoops to get inside the section with me and Bocce at Boogaloo. Survived some things I could have died trying to maneuver through. Oh, by the way, this content may not be suitable for children under the ages of 12. This for juveniles. Your favorite rapper is Cap, don't let them bamboozle you. The first one's in Decatur with Kush, they thought it was super glue. Been seeing things for so long, I'm starting to think I'm delusional. Hope I'm not losing you. Let's bring the movie crew. Let's drop the documentary about how it all was meant to be. Survived it all without no injuries. I took my penalties and I earned my stripes like the brindles my kennel breed. Then I tied it all into these symphonies to inspire y'all mentally. I already wrote my Emmy speech. I was never in the streets, man. The streets just paid the rent for me. This for the women that didn't believe. I even sung Boys to Men on bending knees. Jeez, got up and dust myself off. Now they watching Moby Dick, cause I'm well off. What would all these rappers sound like if I turn the well off? I can never fail, even if I fail off. The feds will be at my door if I roll the tail off. If I ain't worth the weight, then you scale off. Banana boats from the coast, they used to sail south. You don't get it, man, they really used to sail south. Hit the plug on the metro to send them bail south. George Jefferson walking out of the jailhouse. The big bailout. You slick scared now, revenge was an option. But instead I took the player route. But you gotta die if you hurt somebody I care about. Pull up to your little birthday party and air it out. Like doo 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 doo. I'm the one you should never doubt. Can't sleep like I had 20 cappuccinos. My past could come back to haunt me like when Benny Cappuccino. Black Latinos, bags of the gasolino. Catch a bird to Oakland, then we flying back to Reno. I'm a hustler. Stop playing with you niggas, man. Greatest nigga to ever do this shit. ATL, stand up, nigga. We still here. Let these niggas tell her nothing. Sci-high. I broke the Guinness Book of World Records with no effort. Fucked a bitch out of every club that's on Cheshire with most stones on their Rosetta. Rappers don't clear their verses for my songs cause they know better. Plus niggas lie like the old Tesla. I done seen them die for more lesser. Yeah, stand-up comedian, imagine me with no hecklers. My city borderline, no Dessa. So pressure, the dog food was so separate. Came with a shooter and a dope tester. My past so checker. With enough squares, where's I could sweeten the deal on the Snow Allegra. We had the mid, pills, blow, etc. I can never leave my hood cause they won't let you. Still hold my niggas down like the oppressor. I was in the game, call it EA, still ducking the DA since pre-K. They hate to hear my name over the PA, but you can hear me getting off the freeway. Yeah, the 6x9's got a delay. The Alpine's in the trunk. Was literally giving these niggas freebase. Would it sound cliche if I was to say PJ, if I was to say Louis V, or say Ceviche, Capiche? My nigga, I don't appreciate that he say, that she say, for peace sake, cause we say the only person who could ever play me is the DJ. 24's pulling up, yeah, the Meach way. I've been hustling some fat form in the Nietzsche. You ain't never seen a firearm in a briefcase. Took a flight just to give a note to the plug, cause you can't get caught on the horn with Felipe. Part of my release date, all of my petite face. Best Buy, the only time we listen to what the geeks say. 3K on a Tuesday, that's a weekday. A1 street cred, I'd rather pay the lease late. 67 Stingray, I'm riding with a stick. Niggas want a handout, I did the Heisman in this bitch. Cause I'm shining in the flick, diamond in the ditch, You gotta be part of a crime to be a snitch, so I could give a fuck about your paperwork. They gon' hate or they gon' love you, that's how paperwork. They call them talking on the phone and it megahertz. It's sad you gotta make a name before you even make it first. Probably have a wake in church before you make a verse. I can show you how to save the earth. I can show you how to take the worst situation and turn around and make dessert. Niggas better stay alert, head on the swivel. They'll erase a nigga with the lead from the pencil. Drew down, he was scared of the stencil. Left his sneakers on the ground, got finessed out his gym clothes. Back to his mama where we sent those. To stop gang violence, we was blessed with extendos. Magazines in the centerfold. At the club with 3 models in the picture like I'm in vogue. Trust me, you're never gonna get it. Cause I got the best in your windows. And I'm buzzing like that nest in your window. Why haters wonder why they net don't crescendo. Wow. You can check my insoles, boy, I'm 10 toes down. Sci-high.
Wasn't that crazy?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's another one of my...
You can tell he's a good writer.
we're wrapping up. If there's songs that you want us to review, send $10 into SCBuck, at SCBuck on Cash App or Venmo, $10. We're reviewing, reacting all songs. I keep saying we're winding down and we keep going.
We're winding down.
But I do want to hear y'all music, so send in music. Here's Johnny, killed it. We've had a lot of good music today.
Yeah.
A couple days ago, we had this one day, though, that was like every song was a fucking... And every song today was a banger.
Yeah.
But there weren't enough songs today for it to be in the running of best day of music.
Yeah.
Yet. But it could be. We're keeping going.
Well, you give it your full attention, so, you know.
I love listening to all this shit.
My first memory of a smartphone was not the hottest ringtone of the games I was always kind of schooled on. 10 years old, it was a naked women on my father's new phone. Didn't say I saw it, I always thought he knew though. I never was too religious, always thought of God like who knows. I'd want a lot of proof shown. The only thing that was Jewish about me was my last name and the Holocaust and Jew jokes at the lunch table. I was always cool though. My job got me a bankroll. I'm not copping a lake home. That ride already bait hoes. Back cops walking the same road. My pop taught me to hate those. Fuck those. I just emptied the pipe on the beach like Drano. My mom's job had her late home, so mom brought me a plate home. Both my grandpas are dead. Put this on top of the gravestone. My grandson is a rap star, so the last name got a ring to it. They both probably tripping out when they see what I bring to it. What you bring to it? Wet pussy by the light behind the curtain. Paper towel wrapped around her thigh, absorbing it. I'm the type who likes to learn shit. I almost left tonight to slide to her crib till she asked me what Tech 9 is like in person. I never met him. I got head at 12, but 17 I was a virgin. Too shy to put the work in. Then I turned 18 and toured the world with a headliner. And I was fucking more than a headliner. I was adored by the headliner. Even fuck those two bitches together, dog. That shit was too much for me. I had to take December off. 2022, I'm healthier. I got my head screwed on. I gotta be alone for a little bit. I gotta leave home for a bit. I gotta clean phone like a kid, clearing the history, thinking he's swift. I know a couple of people who wish I never level up, leaving them with nothing to do except digging up whatever they can be digging. I'm making them think that I did you dirty or something, huh? You 30 or something. Have you a little boy or a little girly or something, huh? I was worried when I was young. I was good at English class, but I wasn't nerdy. It was just fun. I came to school high, and after school is when I got drunk. I was the first weed smoker in my grade, so my older homie bought me a scale and taught me how to weigh it. I used to call it a quarter even though it was an eighth. Word got around, so I had to cut the con out like I'm gay. Bitch, I prefer my head with an Outcast tape in the background. Couch stop break when a round ass shake in my lap now. Found in a house that came with a town valet and a wild crowd, cause that now rap name bring a loud ass gang to a quiet town. Halloween, I traded candy with my sister. I prefer the peanut butter shit. Now she prefer a Benz and I prefer an even dumber whip. Not religious, speaking in tongues and shit. It's ironic if she looked like an R&B bitch, she get ushered in federal prison. Mom used to be scared she see her son in it. Now her son's rap money feed the government. My sister got a favorite rapper, so I grew up looking at all his merch. I'm with him now, I promised an autograph for her. I got me a lot with rapping words. Thank God that I got a passion for it. That body inspired me. If I fuck that girl, I'm dropping a project afterwards. Stay abroad, but she not a traveler. She got that fire pussy, the Hellcat, Dodge Challenger. Come to the place that ain't really far, ho. I'm fucking up the face like painted Picasso, though. Jumping up ranks, so much in the bank, they gave me a job, bro. I made a literal $1 million worth of game like Gillian Wallow. Single again, but Vivian West is on a shirt, though. I bought it for what it's worth, bro. And that's a tax write-off, cause that's my work clothes. Sapphire is my birthstone, so is each verse, though. Funny how the world go. Balenciaga, big shirt, that could fit Big Burr, but it's comfy. That bitch still put the kid first like Cuddy. Big thirst for the money, quick turns in a whip, make the whip grown like it's hungry. Insurance got an upwards curve, must be cause the kid swerve through the city's curbs like it's funny. It works if you love me, cause if she give birth, the bitch permanently lucky. Still lurk through the country, torn, sweep the floor with them like the intern for the company. No quick purchase, gon' quench my thirst, I'm too hungry. Call around, my energy is profit now. Relationships, I'm opting out, I'm open like the Waffle House. I was getting calls, bro, why you ain't active? Got your first major label project out. What happened, dawg? Fuck worrying about sales, I'm just trying to worry about what God about. Like he finally let me drop my fucking album, I'm lucky. Week later, he gon' take my pops from me. Mama called me, I was in Hollywood, I fell to the floor, my homie caught me. She gave me the news, I couldn't breathe, I just felt out of body. Flew home for the funeral, I came back with an angel on me. He texted me saying he's so proud, I ignored it, California had me out. Now what I'ma say when my people tell me come back home? I'm about to do this for my dad, bro.
That was I Was in Hollywood by Token.
That's crazy.
That's probably my favorite song by him.
he always like his visuals are crazy too. To like go with the fact that his like rapping style is so crazy. That's what I appreciate. Because I think the first thing I saw by him was, I forgot what it was, but the visuals were going crazy.
He's so fire.
Yeah.
I didn't like know. I've listened to him a lot more since we become friends.
Yeah, I
and
didn't know him
his
until you
shit's-
put me on.
And his shit's fire. What do I want to listen to? You're like, end the fucking live stream.
I'm chilling, man. I don't care. This is like me getting put onto the music, basically.
I know, that's what I can play any of these songs and people would enjoy them.
Yeah.
But I want to make it like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to put people on to some fire music. The bugs are getting crazy, though. Are the bugs attacking you?
I saw an ant walk by.
You saw-
That's basically it.
All right, here's Days Get Cold by Tony Snow.
Where the cheating photo ads, Biz?
Shout out Izzy. Izzy Garcon says, "Yo, Wiki interview is tight as fuck. Much respect." Much respect for you. Thank you for watching.
I run it up, got me running back to it. I touched my first check and that's when I knew it. I'm with it, look cool, she know what she doing. I came for nothing, my chance it was slim. Not on my waist, and my bitch is a 10. You just gon' lie, you can't stand where I stand. Money in mine and the world in my hand. Head in your heart and your girl in my ear. I like colors, I don't sit clear. Test my gang, get dropped like till. I stay on loud, I cannot hear. Being broke, contagious.
That song got us pulled off of Instagram.
Damn, that was the one?
I don't have money, I feel weird. My day get cold when I don't have no money. When I'm not counting for sitting my stomach. I don't want, but I need them honeys. Chasing my dreams, I keep on running. Shop at a house, all we in a sweatsuit. I got a J lined up like a restroom. On my way, think about how to get paid. I beat the block each and every day.
We
All
back.
the couches in my house got caves. I got smoke in here, not saved. If no income, I feel rage. We shut down club and pull AIDS. If you gon' lie, look me right in my face. Play out your cards and then show me you fake. She think I preach, so she show me her faith. I don't know why, I just know that she
maybe it
can't.
won't.
Foot on the gas, I don't look for the brake. Made no mistake, cause I know it's at stake. From chasing the mills, now it's food on my plate. I ran it up, got me running back to it. I touched my first check and then that's when I knew it. I'm with it, look cool, cause she know what she doing. I came for nothing, my chance it was slim. Not on my waist, and my bitch is a 10. You just gon' lie, you can't stand where I stand. Money in mine and the world in my hand. Head in your heart and your girl in my ear. My day get cold when I don't have no money. When I'm not counting for sitting my stomach. I don't want, but I need them honeys. Chasing my dreams, I keep on running.
Shout out Tony Snow. That was Days Get Cold. I was partying with Tony Snow one night, and look at the ant.
Yeah, I just seen him going around.
Where is he? Hey, ant, I'm not gonna kill you, but get off my shit. Get off my shit, ant. I didn't kill him.
I want to
He's still
report
alive.
back to home base.
But I was partying with Tony Snow one night, and I was lit with like Quaddy Diesels, the Loopers, and I was lit, and I was up on stage with him, and this big guy keeps like pushing me out of the way,
Damn.
and I'm like, why? I'm just trying to out, and it was his manager, and he didn't know who I was. He was like, who's this nerdy guy? But
That's
we're
so
all good
funny.
now.
Yeah.
But I was always like, Nick Shea, shout out Nick Shea, back in the chat, says, just had a dude try to fight me on the train because I told him stop smoking crack in the station. He threw a coffee at my head. I'm fed up with everything.
Damn.
That's what happens when you try to be a good person.
Yeah.
You try to tell this person to stop smoking crack in the train station, and they throw a coffee at you.
I love how he had a coffee too. Like he was smoking crack.
He needed
and he had
that.
a coffee.
Really? If you're doing crack, do you really need the coffee?
I guess
too?
not, because he threw it, bro. That's
Or
fucked
just
up,
if
man.
you're drinking coffee, don't spend the money on crack. Crack might be too expensive.
I know, like, how do you have a coffee and crack,
How can you spend it on Dunkin'
and then you go to the
and
train,
crack
and
at
you get on the train and you put your coffee down and you start smoking
and he's
crack.
affording the train?
Yeah,
This homeless guy needs to get his
needs
priorities.
to pick a lane.
I'm sorry, Nick Shea, that happened to you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fucked. If
That
you
is
guys are
fucked up.
on IG, send it. Send it to me. I'll play it. Shout out Superstar Kami. Send that shit on IG and I'll play it. He's fire from Chicago. Had him on the podcast.
Right on.
I'd love to hear some of your unreleased shit. That's fire. But if you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up if you haven't given a thumbs up already. And yeah, we're just playing music, chilling right now. Tony Snow got us pulled off of IG, but we're back and better than ever.
It had to be that sample. That was a very big song.
He says, I'm pissed, but y'all made it funny. Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
But that does suck, bro. I'm sorry. That does
It's an
fucking
epic
suck.
story to look back on, though.
Yeah, it is. Someone just gave me a thumbs up on my face on IG. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up. Shout out William Ferreira in the chat. And hey, if you do crack, don't throw coffees at people.
Don't do crack and coffee. And don't do it on a train.
But also, if you're smoking crack in a train station,
don't do that.
At least be a little accommodating. Be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Is this too much for you guys?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go do it over there. Is this? You
It's
don't
an
like
empty
the
train
smell?
car.
It's okay. Yeah,
Sorry.
I'll go over there.
Oh, my bad, dude.
Oh, not throw it. Just be like.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
He said, "Epic is a strong word." It just
I mean-
depends on how good of a storyteller you are.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
It is an epic story.
that's more epic than any story I have to tell, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
he's the dude who usually is smoking crack.
yeah, but I don't throw coffee. I don't throw coffee. Well, hold on, don't
He
spread
also
rumors.
doesn't remember the
I don't throw
story.
coffee. Mm-mm.
Shout out Dusthead. I'm on IG and YouTube. Give the thumbs up. Oh, if you want your song played, let me just do this. There we go. If you want your song played on YouTube, you know how to do it. And IG, there you go. We're just playing music. I hope Kami sends me that shit, because his shit's fire.
Some exclusive shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna play some of his music anyway. Like, I will. To get people in the mood. This song's so fire. This is In the Middle. No, I'm gonna play, alright. I'm gonna play On the Inside.
Alright.
On the Inside by Kami. Kami.
Crying on the inside, got to fucking save me. Niggas could never pay me. Swear they gon' all betray me. For the most dangerous habits. Mommy, I'm coming with baggage. Joyful till it's sadness. Hope you can share this madness. Popping on the pill for splendid. Tell the people mind their business. Gotta keep the windows tinted. You ain't gon' see me in it. You ain't gon' see me panic. Test how they don't vanish. Still got fish trying to manage. Which make everything frantic. Woo. Crying on the inside. Crying on the inside. Crying on the inside. Crying on the inside daily. Why you say that shit gon' take me? Depleted my serotonin. Feel that I miss my woman. Feel that I lost the talent. This feel automatic. Trust just tell me medic. Don't set me off balance. But cause I've been handed. Want me to come with baggage. They try to see me panic. Joyful till it's sadness. Left my heart with you till my time is stay true. And I pray you know I won't forsake you. Crying on the inside. Yeah. Crying on the inside. Yeah. Crying on the inside. Crying on the inside.
Isn't that track fire?
Yeah. It had some like calm but wavy but like ethereal.
That was calming. That was on the inside. Did you know ASAP Ferg just goes by Ferg now?
I did hear about that.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
And he dropped his first song. Song is fire, but you're right. I am
You're
gonna get pulled.
Sheck West is fire too. You like Sheck West?
I do.
Yeah.
He hasn't done a lot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he needs to be more consistent.
You know why I like Sheck West? Because he's got weird songs. Like, his songs are just kind of like, but like, not like not mainstream, but just like some of his like sounds, they're just fucking weird.
No, he does definitely have some weird shit, which I do appreciate. Have you ever heard of Kalala?
No.
You know who Kate Renata is?
Yeah.
Producer. He did this remix to one of her songs, called Waitin'. And this is one of my favorite remixes ever. Thank you everyone for watching. If you have any final songs, send them in. This is the last track we're playing unless one of you sends in a song for review. Send $10 into Cash App or Venmo at SC Buck.
Let me catch my breath. Realizing it's in me as it turns to be the same. It's all a dream that lies below. It can't get started. It's early morning.
When the beat finally drops, it's one of the best beat drops.
It's hard to figure out. We're getting looks, but they can say what they want to say. If they ask me, I'll tell them right. Despite what you took, I miss what you gave.
thank you all for watching the live stream. If you like this guy over here, where can they find you?
Brandon the Mind on Instagram. Check out my music. b333ps. I only got 2 songs there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to sequence your album.
Yeah.
Here's K Tornado, Waitin', 115 BPMs by Kalala. Thank y'all for watching. This has been another really fun live stream and song review. Get your songs prepared for the next one. You know the deal. I'll be back. We'll be outside. I appreciate everyone who watched it. Yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Wait, let me end that. Damn, I had such a heartfelt ending, and then I didn't.
And we're like, eh.
And then I fucked it up, and I fell back in the chair.
Eh.
And the heartfelt ending is over. I guess I'll tell you all to go fuck yourselves. No, I'm just...